Alright. Let me get on here. Hell's in my nail. I just wanted to get on here, man. Because my spirit guys got a lot to say. I ain't really care too much to get on here. But I guess we gonna do for Cancer. Like, I don't know, I guess somebody trying to keep you in your feelings or put you in your feelings or distort your energy, but it don't even matter at this point. Your spirit guides and your ancestors protecting you. So if you feel like your energy is being tampered with, Cancer, or people are trying to distort your energy, just keep going. Keep talking your shit. Stand strong in your power. Defend yourself. And fuck these niggas and fuck these bitches that's playing in your energy on some pussy ass shit. Because you got people tampering in your energy. Trying to distort your energy because they're mad because you are who you say you are. It's like every time these slow, dumbass people keep pulling cards on you, you just keep proving to them that you are who you are, and they trying to like strip that away from you or take that away from you, and all it's doing is just showing to people that you are who you say you are. So be mindful. And you also got people wishing shit on you, like wishing shit will happen to you and all types of weird ass shit. But you ain't got nothing to worry about. Like, don't feed that energy. Fight back. Because you got a lot of spiritual attacks going on around you, surrounding your name and your energy. And who you are, pertaining to your divinity. So fight back. Your spirit guides want you to fight back. They send that energy to you. You send that energy right back to their ass respectfully. And don't bite your tongue for nobody. This could be for a man or a woman. If you feel like people is attacking you, or you feel like you are like mentally conflicted, or why you in so much frustration, anger, and anxiety, and you annoyed, and you just angry, and this, that, and the third, like send that energy right back to these motherfucking people. The fuck? Like, I don't know what the fuck they thought you was gonna be afraid of them or scared of them or somebody trying to like put fear into you so you can shut the fuck up. No, bitch, you gonna shut the fuck up. Like, ain't nobody even telling y'all to even worry about me. That's how you know these are a bunch of miserable ass people. Because it's a bitch that sit and stalks and monitor your phone all day, then trying to pay people to hack into your shit to gather information on you. As I said, if there's anything y'all want to know about me, just watch my fucking YouTube channel. I got videos from the time I first started that gave introductions on who I was as a person, what my life consists of, and where I'm heading. That's why I said it gives you from the beginning, middle to the end. Ain't that's how you write a book? Ain't that's how you write a story? Ain't that's how you write a documentary or a summary of somebody's life? You start from the beginning, then you go to the middle, and then you're at the end. You're at the end of your journey to where as though you're about to receive all your blessings. And you got people trying to like cause you some form of like, I don't know why I heard infrastructure. Or trying to infiltrate your fucking energy or your money or your business, or they're trying to like, I don't know, scare you or put fear into you, and you're at the end. So that's why your spirit guides want you to just be at peace, stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, meditate. If you feel like you got a lot going on in your mind, talk that shit. Speak it out loud. Don't hold that shit in your head. This is why a lot of people be in mental prisons now. This is why a lot of people be having mental anxiety, or why they're mentally conflicted and they can't even fucking think. Because when y'all have these thoughts and feelings and emotions in y'all mind, y'all afraid to just speak it. No, if I feel something or something is coming to me, I'm going to speak it. I'm not shutting up for nobody. Not shutting up for you, your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your daddy, or your kids, nigga. Like, niggas be tripping, bro. Like, niggas be real live tripping. The fuck? Because they're doing wicked ass, evil ass, low down, dirty ass shit in the background. Okay? You got people, you got deaths resurfacing from years ago. You got deaths that they probably tried to commit a few months ago or a month ago or some weeks ago that's coming out. It's like all this weird ass shit people is doing, they getting caught up for. And all they so adamant and focused on is you shutting the fuck up. No. The hell? Then you got motherfuckers plotting and scheming and scamming, trying to see if they're going to get away with doing something that they plotted against you or some weird ass shit. I'm telling you. And this person's scary as hell. I don't know, this is a female. It's like one female just keep threatening you or sending you threats. Like, I kill that bitch. Or I do this to that bitch. Or do that to that bitch. And it's like, you scary as shit though, bruh. Like, stop what you doing. Stop telling these people you gonna stab, you gonna do this, you gonna do that, because you scary as fuck. That's why I say I don't do kindly or fondly with threats. Oh, I'ma forever live on. I'm a living legend. I'ma forever survive, and I'ma forever thrive, and I'ma forever strive. Like, ain't nobody stopping nothing. The fuck? That's why I said people wasn't so focused onto your life and what you got going on every day consistently, Cancers. People wouldn't be as envious and jealous as they is with your life. It's like people put your life in the forefront of their day before they even put God. But these are the same people that walk around talking about God and preaching God and saying shit about God and don't even have not near relationship with God. So they shouldn't even be talking about God at all, period. Like, you making a mockery out of God, and this is why God not fucking with you, and this is why nobody is believing shit you say out your mouth. Like, even God looking at your ass like, bitch, if you don't stop talking about me and using my name in vain. The fuck? Like, it's common sense. If God fuck with me the long way and you an enemy of mine, that obviously means that you're an enemy of the Most High as well. You're an enemy to God. Correct? Correct. It's common sense, bro. Because if I'm in tune and tapped in spiritually with God himself, and I have a very intimate, close relationship with God himself, obviously that means that you're lacking in having a connection or a relationship with God himself. So I'm relaying this message for all you fake ass men and women out here that use God's name in vain and keep speaking on God and talking about God and preaching and teaching and doing all this weird ass shit. God don't fuck with you. So stop talking about him. He don't even know you because you don't know yourself. So once again, he said stop using his name. As I said, people can have scriptures put up in their home, Bibles, and all types of shit. That don't mean you got a relationship with God. That don't mean that God know who you is. And that don't mean that God is protecting you. Just because you got a fucking book that's written by a man and not God. So you don't know God. Because God is not written in the book. God does not have a relationship with the book. God has a relationship with spirit. God has a relationship with consciousness, with spirit. God doesn't have a relationship with a fucking book that man created that you open up and you're living off somebody else's depiction of their vision and their life and how they saw the universe. Stop with the bullshit. Because I'm getting so annoyed and aggravated. I work with all realms of existence on this planet. I'm higher than you. So I will let you know if this dimension and this realm fuck with you. Not even the devil himself is fucking with y'all. And some of you are walking, talking demons. Like, come on, bruh. Like, y'all, that's why I said I was saying this earlier. If niggas had a mirror that walks around with them every day, they will see what the fuck they look like. That mirror will show you who you are spiritually. And some of you wouldn't be able to look at that mirror because if you was to see what your spirit look like instead of what your face look like on a daily, like right now, without the skin, some of you will be fucking screaming every day because you wouldn't like the fucking way you look. Like, it will blow your mind. Just period. That's why I said some of you bitches is octopus, sirens. You have tentacles and shit. Look it up. Like, come on now. Some of you been mixing and dabbling your DNAs with all these different people and entities, and it's starting to create an unidentified creature in the spiritual realm. I don't know what my spirit guy is talking about. But some of you don't even know that y'all are creating and birthing Birthing, excuse me, y'all, because the ghetto shit was about to come out of me. Unidentified creatures, bruh. It's possible. It's possible to mix different strands and levels of DNA with different people. So stop listening to these people when they get on their channel and they start blabbering off at the mouth telling lies and shit. Use your discernment. Stop listening to these half-ass, stupid, dumb, retarded-ass stories that these bitches be making up. Because these bitches is only getting facts through me by hacking and stalking and tampering with my fucking phone. That's the only way these bitches can get some form of wisdom and knowledge from God. Because some of these hoes is not connected to God. Some of these hoes don't have no relationship to God. Just period. And he want me to keep saying that because y'all don't. He not fucking with y'all. This is why they intimidated of you, because they know who you are. You stand and walk with God. That's why they say, fear God, not man. So these people know who you are. These people know that you're chosen. These people know who you fight for when it comes to these wars and these battles. You're God's wounded warrior. You're God's special warrior. You're God's favorite warrior. Just period. Whether you're a man or a woman. This is why these people are intimidated of you so much. Because if it was the other way around, you would be afraid of these demons. But these demons know you could give two fucks and two shits about their ass. This is why they want to seem so important in your life. Because some of you finally, once and for all, stop caring for these narcissistic ass family members, friends, and exes. Or lovers, just period. And then they feel some kind of way. Because everything that they try to do to cause endings in your life is happening in theirs. And they're not seeming to understand why. Because it was never your place for you to do any of that in somebody's life that God didn't even give you the right or the authority to do any of that shit. That's why I say it's a bunch of complex people walking around thinking that they're God or they have so much power and authority. I don't even use my power and authority over people. And it shows. I stay in my lane because I know where my ass at. Like some of these people is like dogs. You know how dogs walk around and piss and shit on people's territory and shit? That's what these people do. And they expect you to be afraid because they walking and prancing or dancing or whatever they doing on your territory. Okay, and as long as you stay where you're at and don't come close to me or come in my vicinity, then we're good. I will respect you from a distance and I will respect you as such. But once you start to think that you're going to just overrule my comfort zone and what the fuck I got going on, it's a fucking problem. I don't go looking for problems because I'm not a problematic person, bruh. I resolve problems and issues. I'm the problem solver, not the problem maker. The fuck? This is why every time when I be calling bitches out on they shit to solve the problem, get to the resolution of it all, bitches don't want to do that. It's crickets. It's like, oh, I gotta go do something. Oh, I got this going on. Oh, I got that going on. And no, it's just your spirit guides and your ancestors is embarrassing these karmics. And they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to take it. Black magic is not going to work on you, divine feminine, divine masculine, because some of you, depending on where you're at on your journey, you already surpassed the level of high level black magic or high level black arts. It's like once you master what black arts really is, then you will master any form of witchcraft that's being used on you. In any form of divinity. This is why I said when it comes to drugs, because that's a form of divinity, right? That's a form of tools and resources to use to tap into people spiritually. So it's like when you already master those realms or whatever these people is doing on the sidelines, it don't phase you, it doesn't affect you, and it doesn't bother you. You're so fucking unbothered, it's ridiculous to these people. Because they keep trying to do things, or one person or whoever keep trying to break you. When it's like you holding on to that ninth one, and you're like, again, okay, we already been through this before. The spiritual attacks, the psychic attacks, the warfare, yada, yada, yada. You're like, just another battle, just another victory. Like, for real, because all you're one standing up. When trying to defeat you, is only making these people feel more defeated. That's why it's like sometimes like people really gotta learn when to give shit up or when to let shit go or when shit is just over. Like if something is over and done with, it's over and done with. It could be a friendship, a relationship, it could be anything, a business, a job, anything. When something is like spirit is not about to keep letting this person or allowing somebody to drag something out. And it's all because this person is intimidated of you. But they don't want to admit to other people that they're intimidated of you. But this one of your bullies, though, this is somebody that was trying to bully you, harass you, stalk you, lie, slander, gossip. But now they're afraid of you. You see how the tables are turning? But these are the people that walk around talking about God all day, but they're afraid of you. So if you are another God, my nigga, how are you afraid of me and I'm a God? You're not making sense. As I said, just people just need to be quiet, bro. Like they just don't need to open their mouth. They don't need to talk. Like, and they sit up here and want me to stop talking, and I don't need to open my mouth. Like everything I say out my mouth makes more logical sense than you when you open your shits. Because if you are a God or a deity or a being of a high vibrational state, you wouldn't be afraid of another God, another deity, or another being, my nigga. Because you will see me as such. We will bow to one another. As a king and queen, as a god and a goddess. As a deity and as a being. Like, come on, bruh. That's what they do. I ain't ever seen another god afraid of another god. Or a god afraid of a deity. Or a deity afraid of a god. Like, I ain't ever seen that. Because they all have their own places that they defend and fight and stand up for. Like, come on, bruh. That's how you know people is just goofy. They just want to sound sweet, or they just want to sound like they have the knowledge and you don't. Because I ain't never not once seen, like, just look at it like this. You know how they say the devil and God was enemies? Right? The devil wasn't afraid of God, obviously, because the devil knew who he was. He was another God. Just like God, a deity. Just like God is a deity. Come on, man. It's just the devil, as they said, he wanted to take control and power over God's position, and God just casted him down because he felt as though that he can have the same authority and power as him, but you just won't be getting the same powers and abilities as him. I hope that makes sense. Because every God and deity has their own powers and abilities. Their own moral and structural patterns. Like, it's just that simple, bro. Like, trying to steal my ideas and regurgitate it, it's not going to work for you. It's just not. Because some of this knowledge can only be used and given to those who are willing to decipher and give understanding to other people so they can know that everything that they already been feeling, sensing, and knowing is accurate and true. This is why I don't get on my channel and just be blabbering off at the mouth. I take my time to do the research that I need to do necessary to see what is what and who is who. I don't take everything that I see and hear and run with it. So when I call a spade, or I call people out on they bullshit, obviously it's meant for you to be called out on your shit. Because you're so far up in your own ass, you can't smell your own shit. And like I was just saying again earlier, God put us in positions as the same. Like, say for instance, right? You got a good paying career. You've been like, people didn't even know you could be what, an SPO or anything of that nature, right? Because people don't see you as you change in and out of uniforms. All they know is they just see you coming and going. I'm just giving an example, right? But they don't know that you could be living a very luxurious life, but on the outside looking in, because they like, oh, you in a struggle just like me, or you going through hard times like me, so oh, you must be ain't nobody, oh, you ain't shit. And whole time when it's like somebody that actually gets into their life and see who they is, you be like, people had me thinking that you was really nothing, you wasn't shit, you wasn't nobody. But as the more I get deeper into knowing who you are, it makes sense why a lot of people attack you. Because they were just trying to figure out, like, what is it about you that make you so special, rare, and unique? Or why motherfuckers gotta keep making you feel like you ain't shit when you're worth more than gold to God. Like, I don't understand these people. And it's crazy. Like, the Ace of Pentacles right here. You're worth more than gold itself. Literally. And most people be like, shit, gold is worth a lot of money. I'm telling you. You can find gold. I just heard something. I don't know if they want me to say this, but I don't think I'm going to say this. I guess it was supposed to be left for me to know. And that makes sense because, oh, shit. Oh, I thought I messed up my toe. Thought I messed the polish up. So, sorry, y'all. So, as I was saying about the gold, you know how they say gold is more expensive or is worth more money than like silver and shit like that? That's not true. Don't believe the hype. If you know, you know. And the word start with a C. And it's just like our skin. It's what our skin complexion really is. And all that. That is worth more than gold. But if you know, you know. I'm talking in codes and read between the lines. Because I'm not about to keep dropping my gems to motherfuckers. And they keep regurgitating that shit. Or thinking like they came up with the idea. Or, oh, damn. I knew that too. And this, that, and the third. And blah, blah, blah. And ha, ha, ha. And it's like, no. I'm telling you, my ancestors getting tired of motherfuckers keep faking. And perpetrating. And plagiarizing you. It's like the copying energy. Like, I bet you an idiot right now probably said, shit, gold is worth a lot. Like, gold is more. Like, I don't know nothing else that's more than gold. That's because you don't pay attention, bro. You don't pay attention. Son, who do you see? Where do you see on this planet people talk about gold? Like, ain't nobody talking about gold unless you take your ass all the way back into the ancient Egyptian times or some shit like that. And you still ain't gonna find no gold out there. That's very rare you find some gold on this planet still. And at this point, you gotta be a gold mine. Like a literal gold mine. Them people that be miming in the fucking ground looking for gold and shit. And that's very rare, my G. That's very rare. I'm telling you, these elites know where the money is. They've been holding information and holding out a lot of shit from people because they want people to believe that they are bankrupt. They don't have no money. That they are poor. That's why I said they're trying to keep the poor poor and the rich rich. This is the only way you can be able to be rich. This is the only way you can be able to change your financial status is your mind, bro. You got to think like these people, move like these people, act like these people, talk like these people. You is not going to sit in no billionaires, millionaires club with a lack mindset. You're not even going to get close. That's why I said, and I want my karmics, my copycat ass hoes, the bitches that just want to be me so bad. I'm going to let y'all know something real quick. Until you do or done the things that I have done for humanity, bro. And I'm not just talking about all of a sudden out the blue, now you want to be of service to the universe. I've been doing this shit since I was a little girl. And it just followed me as I got older. I'm telling you, me helping out people, like giving back to the homeless or the less fortunate is nothing to me. Some of you can't even fathom to do that. Because a person on the street could ask you for something and you would look at that person like they're crazy. That's why I say, until you like real life put in work on this planet to even have a place on this planet to live and survive and call it your own, bro. I don't want to hear none of that shit from nobody. You can compete with dick all day long. I don't care. You can compete about your clothes and your shoes and your hair all day long. I don't care. You can compete about your nails and your feet and your eyebrows and your lashes all day. I don't care. I don't care. You can compete about every nigga that want to talk to you, fuck you, or see you. I don't care. It's what you fail to realize. I'm on a whole nother mindset than all you. So whatever y'all doing on your own spare time, I don't care. It's what y'all fail to realize. The only reason why I have to be in my Queen of Swords energy is because I'm not getting back in my Queen of Cups energy. You got to be worth my time, my energy. I don't care. The fuck? Like, people just think, oh, like, money can buy everything. No, the fuck it don't, bruh. Because you could do so much for me and turn around and still be doing other shit. But want to sit up here and want to stalk, watch, harass, bully, and do all this weird ass shit because I'm not giving you my energy no more. Or because I don't want to fucking talk to you. Like, come on, bro. That's why I said we had a mirror and walked around with that bitch every day so people can see what they do, how they do, and why they do. A lot of people will be disgusted with themselves because they wouldn't even explain or understand why they're doing it neither. That's why I said I don't care about none of that, bro. I really don't. Like, my focus be elsewhere. Just period. Like, it be elsewhere. What's this Ace of Pentacles? That's what I said. You is not going to be able to, like, you just cannot reach me on my latitude. Just period. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. Like I said, you cannot reach me on my latitude, bro. Like, come on, man. You just cannot. I'm too much into the future. That's why I say it's like I'm here, but I'm not here, bro. Like, I'm already in the future. Like, I'm only here just to keep the time zone where it needs to be. Ten of Cups. I'm telling you. Just to keep the time zone where it needs to be. Because I'm telling you, once I shift and I get up and I leave everything behind, like not looking back, not returning, not giving a fuck, not giving a fuck, and not giving a fuck, and not giving a fuck, then I'm telling you, I take me and where I need to be to where I belong. Just point blank, period. If you understand time zones and time frames and time stamps, then you know what I'm talking about. Because that's all this is time stamping, time zoning, time framing. That's what I said. I'm a time traveler. Like, I don't have to stay here if I don't want to be here. I'm telling you, I can literally get up, leave everything behind. All I need to take is what personally belongs to me, like personal things. Everything else can stay behind. I'll just start new. I'll just get that shit all over again. And I think that's what people be trying to make people feel like when they have so much thing left, so many things left behind, it's like, damn, like, how am I going to start new or start over? It's like, I got to get rid of this and get rid of that and get all of this, that, and the third. It's like, If the same way you got it the first time, you can get it again. And then some of that stuff, it withhold bad energy anyway. I'm telling you. Like when I had cut my dreads off back in 2017, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I didn't even care, bruh, about cutting off my dreads or none of that. I needed that fresh new start to release it. Like all that bad energy from men, women around me, people, and all types of shit, because your hair holds a lot of energy. Because your hair is energy. Why you think most people turn to Rastafarians, or they get the wicks, or they get, like, they dreads start matting together? Because that's another form of, like, electricity. You get electromagnetic sent to you from the sun to your hair to receive information. That's why they tell you don't cut your hair, or that's why they tell you to, like, keep your hair clean. Just period. Or sometimes they be like, just let the dirt accumulate and pile up. It helps your hair grow. But I feel like that's blocking your pores in your head. Okay? And then it's like you're not supposed to use shampoo. You're supposed to only use conditioner. You're not supposed to detox your dreads anyway, period. Because it strips your dreads and it strips the follicles of your hair. Like, it's so much stuff that's going on right now that people are utilizing and using, and they're not supposed to. This is why in certain regions of the world, people's dreads are matted and stuck together. Because that's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to, like, wash them all the time. Keep them clean. Like, y'all need to look up the meaning of dreads. That's why I said people hop on trends and do all this stuff and don't know what the meanings or why people do this in their culture, or why people, like, take that as, like, a very significant resemblance to their culture. Like, dreads is not for everybody, bro. Just period, whether you're a man or a woman. This is generally speaking. So if you feel some kind of way, just click off. But it's not. Because people wear dreads for their culture, for cultural purposes. It's meanings behind these things, man. This is why if you pay attention, some people hair thins out. Some people fall out. Some people shit, it just don't grow, or it's stuck and it stays there. Because whatever strain of DNA you have is either been removed or it's been damaged. So you're not receiving the energy you're supposed to receive with those follicles in your head. Okay? This is why they say keep your head covered. Wear a scarf, a hat, or whatever it is you have to wear to keep your crown chakra covered. I don't know. Emotions been very high lately. Okay? That's because all these shifts and changes are happening. And it's like, I also feel like water signs with Cancer, because there's a lot of love between you and someone else. And because it's not being healthfully, I can't even talk, expressed or given, this is what this Nine of Wands is coming in. This frustration, this agitation, irritation, annoyance. Want to be left alone, don't want to be bothered. Okay? Somebody also could be feeling some, like, insecure. Because maybe they feel like you could be secretly interacting or dealing with someone else. Or you're with someone else. So this is why somebody is, like, in the Nine of Wands. What's this Nine of Wands? What's this 9 of Wands? What's this 9 of Wands? Sheesh. We got the Temperance Angel. So somebody could be like praying a lot. Okay, asking for protection. Or they asking their angels or your angels to save you or keep you calm. Like somebody just wants you to calm down. Okay? Maybe somebody doesn't like when you get angry because it bothers them. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. For others of you, somebody is juggling you in another relationship. So you're being strung along with breadcrumb. Or, well, at least somebody thinks that you're being strung along with breadcrumb. For some of you, you and this person is not together. But somewhere in the back of their mind or somewhere down the line, or somewhere, somehow, they still feel like y'all together. But y'all not together. Okay? Yeah, this person could have betrayed you with someone that they do sex spells and sex magics with, or sex magic and sex spells on, or some shit like that. As I said, I don't think you're like paying that any mind. Now, either somebody secretly went to jail for shooting somebody, or stabbing somebody, or somebody secretly passed away. 2 of Swords, Page of Swords, and a lot of people at odds or fighting or in conflict with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because the truth coming out about something that somebody was trying to keep hidden or keep a secret. What's this Queen of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands? It's like, I don't know, it's like somebody wants to like project on you so bad to the point to where as though it just triggered you into just being careless. Or to be risky or very promiscuous. Like, you know how to the point where you be like, fuck love or fuck waiting on a relationship, or I don't even want to settle down no more, so I'm just going to be an attention seeker. Like somebody wants you to be an attention whore, or somebody is an attention whore. Whether this is what people feel about you, or this is the person that a masculine energy betrayed you with. Okay? 3 of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody think you and a third party. No, it's just this karmic and this masculine is in a relationship, and you over here minding your business. As I said, somebody in the back of their mind still feel like y'all together. Or some weird ass shit, because it ain't no third party going on. It's just this karmic and this masculine, and you over here by yourself minding your business. Okay? As people keep trying to dig ditches for you, they're falling right in that pit. Or may I say shit? The fuck? It's like somebody wants you to go outside and step in their shit on accident and be like, oh, damn, I forgot my dog shit right there. I was going to pick it up and clean it up, but I forgot to pick the shit up. It's like, no, the fuck? Like, ain't nobody stepping in your shit. You going to step in your own shit. You going to clean your own shit. And you going to pick up your own shit. Like, just period. Like, somebody know you fed up. Somebody know you done with the shit. Somebody just know. But it's like, it's nobody, this person can't blame nobody but themselves. As I said, when I was out here doing my shit and I had to confess, be honest and truthful on my channel, did you see me blaming these masculines? No, I not blame not near, not a masculine. I fucked on, talked to, did none of that too. I had to literally like take accountability for what the fuck I was doing. When I know I was supposed to be waiting on my counterpart. As I said, this is why God is giving me, it's like, how can I say this word? He's exonerating me because every time I sat, waited patiently, honestly, openly, truthfully, and all that, gave my all, because when you're in the King and the Queen of Cups, you give your all to the situation. Because you are someone that loves very hard. Somebody took advantage of that and strung you along and played on your emotions and your feelings, making you believe and think and feel that something was going to be more than it was, and it wasn't. So now that you like, you're seeing the trickery, the lies, and the deceit, you're blowing that shit up. It's like we're not about to keep sitting up here pretending and faking like we want to be together or you want to be with me, bro. We just not. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, we just not. Because it's like, once I see something for what it is, that's what it is. It's like no going back on it. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's like it is what it is at this point. So tell your bitch to hop off my dick. Or may I say the both of you? Because it's the masculine and his karmic, they both on your dick. Hard, heavy. Both doing magic on you. Both trying to see how they can steal, deceive, lie, manipulate, and trick you. And that shit is just blowing up in these people's faces. That's why it's like, get over yourself, bruh. Like, get over it. The page was 5 of Wands. As I said, all somebody keep talking and telling people is they want to fight you and they don't like you. And if they see you, they going blah, 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 blah. Like, it's just all day, every day. Like, people is getting tired of hearing that shit. Like, every time somebody come around people or come around a group of people, it's like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And then it's like, when you approach them or ask them, it's like, I ain't got time for this goofy ass shit. Y'all just goofy. Just goofy, bro. And it's like, even if y'all keep bringing conflict to my job, it's like, I'm so temperance angel, it don't make no sense. You cannot make me lose something that I put my blood, sweat, and tears in, shorty. Just point blank period, shorty. So you gonna look stupid and forever look dumb, shorty. For whoever this is, it's like it's a shorty or a bunch of shorties or a bunch of shorties or whatever, thinking that they gonna like ruin, block, stop, and cause like damages in your career when you build your career from the ground up. Ain't nobody sat beside me as I was fighting for my life each and every day just to be in this position. Nobody. But my spirit guides, my ancestors, and God. Not no divine masculine, not no karmic, not my baby daddy. Me. Once again, let me repeat. Not my masculine, not my karmic masculine, nor the karmics. None of these people help me get no fucking where, bruh. Because if these people was to help me get somewhere, I would be where, once again, no fucking where. I had to help myself get me to where I need to be. And I'm going to continue to do that, whether y'all like it or not. What's that song? Don't worry about it. He said, because one monkey don't stop no show or some shit like that. The old man that be singing that song. I'm telling you, y'all not stopping nothing at all. Like, at all. Like I said, you need to be careful. Because these people that's harassing and gang stalking you is monitoring you as well. They're trying to figure out where you go or when you leaving out or when you coming and going so they can set you up, rob you, or whatever the fuck they thought they was going to do. As I said, people sit around and just be in cahoots around you all day long. This is why you don't need to walk in fear. You don't need to do none of that. Okay? Like, it's no reason for you to be walking around in fear. You have dominion and power and authority over these demons. I keep telling you that. Because once again, it's the devil, Lucifer, which is the demons. Then you have Satanists, which is lower level entity beings, but they're already dead. These are like way past beyond soulless beings at this point. They're like walking, talking corpse. It's like that Aquarius reading I did yesterday where this King of Swords came out with the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card. That's why I said somebody is already a corpse. You can see it in their face. Niggas' faces is starting to look sucked in. Niggas' faces, they starting to look sick. As I said, it's like whatever you're trying to do to get somebody to betray themselves by being attacked or harmed by a group of people or select few of people or whatever type of people, that shit is going to backfire so bad in your face, you're going to wish you never done it. That's why I say a karmic need to stop playing in your energy, because I already had a dream of you getting stabbed to death. You stupid. That's why I said this bitch is stupid, bruh. Like, who is this? This is a Sagittarian female. Like, she come and do magic and then she take her happy-go-lucky, skippery, medinkery, dinky, doop, fade ass somewhere else, bruh. That's why I say, like, somebody is just, like, so aggravating. It's annoying. The bitch don't want to fight you for real because she afraid of you. She scared of you. But when she around other motherfuckers is, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And fuck this bitch, fuck that bitch. She ain't shit. She ain't this. She ain't that. Slandering you. Spreading lies on you. And that shit just backfired right in the karmic face. Because somebody wants your image. Somebody is promiscuous. Like, that's why I'm not understanding. Like, I don't care what you do. I don't give a fuck how many niggas you fuck throughout your day, shorty. You can fuck over 90 niggas until your pussy hole fall out. Or until your fucking cervix fall out, bitch. I don't care how many dicks you jump on throughout the day. But leave my name out your mouth. And my energy out your fucking thoughts and out your fucking head. Because every time you step into my energy field, my ancestors going to whoop your ass. And it's almost to the point where your ancestors is about to make this shit physical because they're tired of talking to these bitches. That's why I say karma got to be served for these karmics. Because they're going around starting chaotic energy like war, like real loud war, Mars energy. Not knowing that some of the planets in your alignment, because a lot of you are aligned, whatever planets is being aspected in your chart right now for you to stay in alignment, is aspecting Mars, the Justice card, and Judgment for a lot of people. It's like triangle style. So it's like when people trying to like put you in triangles or entanglements or triangulations and all this weird ass shit, all it's doing is aspecting and aligning your grand trine. So when spirit tell you to go, you just go. So as I say, a lot of people don't know what's about to happen in their life, or they don't see the shit that's about to occur. All they so focused on is like trying to set you up. That's why I say, as a karmic, keep walking around saying what she gonna do to you and how she gonna do it, and don't have no good reason on why you gonna do it or why she wanna do it. Which it don't fucking matter for a person to have a reason on why they don't like you, why they hate you so much, or why they just feel so intimidated by you. But it's like the more a person sit up here and keep trying to like bring you in chaotic energy to like lure you in to fight you or to cause you harm or pain or endings in your life, it's going to backfire so bad on this karmic. She gonna wish she never did it. That's what I said. I had a dream 2 months ago that a karmic got stabbed to death. Just period. And I seen the female who was involved face so vividly. Because I used to hang with this female at one point in time. When she was a snake the whole time. Then had a conversation with this female personally and asked her face to face. So did you say you was gonna do woo wah do wang to me? And she swapped the storylines and said something else. And she's doing it again, bruh. That's why I said what I said. Like, I want to see if you got balls. Because that's what a person do. Is like when somebody is being threatened, right or wrong. If you was being threatened, what you would do? Exactly. You gonna be like, oh, I want to see this person do it. And I'm going to let them do it and all that. I'm telling you, I'm gonna see if you going to do it. Whatever you said you was going to do, Brody. This is a female, divine feminine, keep trying to like see how she can set you up or catch you slipping or catch you lacking or whatever the case may be. To be in this group, this coven, or this secret society. So is a karmic being initiated to stab you to be a part of a group, a coven, or a secret society or some shit? As I said, what is this? A criminal organization? This is not no mob. This ain't no mafia, and this damn sure ain't no occult. Cause when you in a occult, you don't do nowhere that shit like that. Go stab this person, or go shoot this person to be a part of this group. That's not like you. What you being a part of a criminal organization? That's what you being initiated into. Because that's the only thing I see up here is a criminal organization. Seven of swords, 3 of pentacles, and the fool. Ain't no hermit card out here. So what are you being initiated in? Criminal activity, fool? That's why I said somebody a goddamn fool. About to go to jail just to be initiated into a gang, a group, or a society. When I'm pretty sure they probably ain't even had to do none of this shit that they telling this dumbass bitch to do. Cause she's so stupid like that. That's why I said, like, when you so pressed to be something or somebody, you would just do dummy ass shit. Just do dumb ass shit, miscellaneous ass shit just because you want to be a part of something. And then when it happens and it's over said and done, now your bitch ass in the back of the police car crying and shit for your man because you want that first phone call and your bitch ass ain't gonna get it. That's what I said. I want to see you do it, bruh. That's how crazy I am. I'm going to stand there and wait until you do it, bruh. And I'm not going to flinch, jump, or move or none of that. I'm going to be well prepared and ready for the day you flick that blick out and you stab me. I'm going to show you what real psychological, mental issues is, bitch. I'm going to show you what a true psychopath is. Because the shit that y'all bitches is pulling, that's not a sociopath. That's not a psychopath. That's just called a fucking crash dummy, bitch. You's a fucking crash dummy. A bitch is about to be initiated into doing something stupid. You're not going to be able to take back or come back from this. So I hope you know what you signed up for, shorty. Like real ass shit. I hope you know what you signed up for. Because just a little poke and I get my hands on you, it's over. Finito. Done. The fuck? As I said, I'm going to show you some shit. I'm telling you, I'm going to show you some shit. Because there's a karmic being initiated to stab you, to be a part of this gang, this group, this coven, this organized. Son, no Hierophant card out here? So somebody is like a fucking crash dummy, bro. About to be a crash dummy, is a crash dummy. Shorty, is no Hierophant out here? Not even the devil out here. And not even what is it? The hermit card out here. So what initiation you going through? A false initiation. Somebody's been falsely initiated. About to make the most crash dummiest move of their life. And it's going to backfire so bad in this person's face, they're going to wish they ain't do what these group of people told this person to do. To you, towards you, or regarding you, bro. It's no enough. I'm about to show y'all, bro, that this initiation is false as hell. Like I said, when trying to be into things that you don't, just by being pressed, this is a false initiation that's going to hit a tower. Seven of Swords, this is the initiation. This is the Seven of Swords. It's false. Why you think the Seven of Swords running from the food? I see if the Seven of Swords was coming from the food. It's running from the food. Because it's what? Fake. False. It's not real. No Ace of Swords out here. All I see is 9 of Wands, scarcity, intimidation, fear, paranoia. 4 of Swords, because you supposed to be in the coffin, Divine Feminine. This you with the Queen of Cups. This Earth Angel. As I said, this is you, Divine Feminine. That everybody keep tampering in my energy. Every reader keep talking about something. It's a cancer. It's a cancer. It's a cancer. It's a cancer. Bitch, suck on Cancer's dick. Like real life. You're protected because somebody else is about to be in their own coffin. I keep telling people that. No group or no amount of money is powerful than God. I keep telling people that, bro. Like, I just keep telling people that. But they don't want to listen. Like, they don't want to listen. So they got to learn. That's why you got to be mindful and cautious what you wish unto other people. It's like soon as you get your mind off of the negativity, it's like people want you to go back into that mindset. So that's why I'm learning how to like refrain myself from the chaos. And I don't easily open myself up to people because like people might think, oh, she like easy going to get with. I could just crack her open and get like close to her. No, the fuck you cannot, bitch. Nobody can. It's hard for people to get close to me. Even my friends that I knew for years. It's even hard for them to get close to me. When they call and check up on me and see what I'm doing, trying to come over to see me, I even be stalling. So it's like whoever this is trying to get close to me or befriend me or whatever fake ass, phony ass, goofy ass shit you doing, bitch, you won't ever get whatever it is that you're trying to do out of me. You just won't. As I say, if there's anything you want to know about me, just watch my channel. The same way y'all got a lot of patience to start fuckery and bullshit, bitch. The same way you should have patience and a lot of energy to really get to know me if you really want to figure me out. Because trying to pay millions or thousands of dollars, damn near your taxes, your whole taxes or your refund check or whatever the fuck you got, your return, bitch, is not going to get you nowhere. Just what I said, it's not going to get you nowhere. Using that tax refund or that tax return to pay for spell work. When you could have been using that shit to pay on bills that you can't even pay. That's what you should have been doing, catching up on them damn bills you got. Instead of sitting up here doing black magic on me with that tax return and that refund you just stole or that you took or that you manipulated the system to get because you a fucking fraudulent ass bitch. You was a thief. That's what I said. These karmics know that they're marked and they know that something treacherous is coming around the corner for them. They keep trying to project that shit onto you. And that shit just backfired. Severely. That's why I say everything I ever made, I worked hard for. Literally. When it was time for me to put fix my resume and get a job, that's what the fuck I did. I'm not a scammer and I'm not a thief. If I feel like I need to ask somebody for something, I'm going to ask them for it. It is either a yes or a no. They say no, okay, cool. Maybe it wasn't meant for me to have it, or maybe it wasn't that important for me to get it. Or it's not that important for me that I need it. So it's many reasons why I don't ask people for shit. Because when you think that you need it, you don't. And when you go grave lengths to go out your way to get those things in a very scamming way or stealing way or thievery way, it becomes a problem. That's why I said somebody trying to put their problems in your life because they're getting caught up for being a thief, for being a scammer. This person is connected to 3 people. One of these people could be like a sibling of yours, or a cousin of yours, or an aunt of yours. It's something pertaining to a cousin, an aunt, and a sister, and your mother. It's like all these people involved. We're stealing your tax return and your tax refund. And then we got a karmic who was being falsely initiated into, like, I don't know, doing something towards you to be a part of a gang or organize I don't know what this is, because these people are not with nobody. Like, they're not in no higher ups. Because no Hierophant is out here. No Hermit card is out here. And damn sure the devil ain't out here. So who is there being initiated by? I'll wait. I'm trying to figure out, like, if y'all can tell me who this person being initiated by. Because this is really a crash dummy move. Look, 8 of Swords, somebody going right to jail. Did you see how the cards fail? As I said, they're going to send this person right to jail. And you're mirroring this female, and this female mirror you a lot. Because she wanted to defeat you. And she's so annoyed that every plot that she trying to, like, place upon you or against you, it's like it just caused you more and more to heal. That's why I said be mindful though. Yeah, because this person being exposed. Just be aware, stay awake. Like, just stay woke and be aware and stay on your toes when it comes to this female. Like, real life. Like, whatever it is you need to do. You, like, this could be a man too. If you see this man or this woman coming around you in your vicinity, in your area, make sure you keep your eyes on that person. And be mindful, because you gonna see this person with 3 other people. And it's like, that could be the distraction. This person could be coming off as if they're the distraction. Like, they gonna be the one that's gonna be the follow-up, and then there be somebody else that pop up on your ass and fuck around and stab you from behind or stab you from the side or whatever the fuck these motherfuckers got going on, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I said it's a karmic trying to cause you, like, actual physical harm. And she's going to grave lengths to do so. And this shit is backfiring so bad. Shorty is not even going to see this coming. That's what I said. Please pray for this Queen of Wands if y'all really care for this Queen of Wands, bro. Because y'all don't see what's about to happen in her life, but I do. I told you, I'm so connected to death. I can see people deaths, and I can tell you how you're going to die. Because this what this person told this group or this secret coven or the secret society of people that she was going to do to you. How she was going to do it, set it up, plotted it, planned it, and all that. Was paid to do this shit or paid somebody to do it. Child, this is a mess. And that shit is backfiring in this person's face. Because you're protected. With the Temperance Angel, Archangel Michael. What's this Ten of Swords? It's like, don't nobody be having a problem with you until this karmic come around. And Spirit say that's the truth. I'm telling you, like, don't nobody be having a problem with you or issue until this karmic come back around and start running off at the mouth or saying whatever it is that she's saying or he's saying. Because it's like every time a man or a woman come back around, or this could be two people that's in a relationship, they sit and talk about you all day. Spread rumors and lies about you all day because they can't get in your business, or you just don't want to be friends with these motherfuckers, let alone be in a relationship with these lying ass hoes. Because some of you was dealing with a bunch of men that was hoes and a bunch of women that was hoes. And because you walked away and detached from these hoe ass niggas and these hoe ass bitches, now motherfuckers feel some kind of way. So they're trying to do everything in their power to set you up, to steal from you, to take from you, to like betray you, to end your life, your career, your money, your livelihood. These motherfuckers is going above and beyond just doing stupidity, bro. And nobody is being initiated to do none of this shit. So we just got a bunch of convicts going to jail, or a bunch of fucking criminals going to jail. That's what this is. Because they're not being initiated. The chariot card ain't even coming. I see if it was like, because when it's supposed to be organized, you would think the police, you'll see the chariot card. That makes sense, right? Because it's an organized crime. Bitch, this, no higher, no major arcana or none of that is out here. But what is out here now is me telling the truth. You see? As I said, somebody is like being initiated into false shit. Like y'all making false initiations and shit. Oh my God. There's a group of people making false initiations on people. And they're going to have to pay for that. I'm hearing in a very tremendous way. Because these people done harmed and hurt and killed a lot of people. I'm hearing throughout the years with this shit. With this organized crimes. And with the gang stalking. With the harassing. As I said, you see how everything can die down. And it's like soon as everything started to die down in your life, it's like it starts to start up again. Because of a karmic, for some of you, it's karmic tarot readers. And as well as karmics in your community and karmics in your environment. For others of you, these are some of the people that you are friends with, that you hang with on the daily or you socialize with. Is what's causing the black magic. Others of you, you got lovers that you left behind and you don't no longer want to deal with, that's causing all this fuckery as well. Some of you, it's even people that wanted to sleep with you and you didn't let them fuck, or you ain't let them do something, so they're causing havoc and hell in your life. So you got a mother figure from a divine masculine and his family and siblings and relatives, and you got your mother figure and your siblings, relatives, and family members doing magic on you too. Even when you stop communicating with these people, excommunicating with these people, it's like all these people still doing the same fuck shit. Against you, towards you, and all that. What's this Ace of Swords in the Hierophant? But all these people stressed out, losing sleep. They're tired. They're worried. They can't eat. Let alone they can't think. Okay? Some of these people are having health issues. All because they collaborated up against you to try to set you up for your murder or your demise or yours. But the death card not on here. You see, that's what I said. Something is just false. It's fake. But obviously, I guess Spirit wanted to bring it to your attention. Because it's a fake initiation, bro. You don't even see Anubis out here with the death card. So I wonder what you had to do for this initiation. Oh, somebody just tricked off. That's what it was. Somebody just got paid for their services. Because somebody is a prostitute. That's how they got initiated. I guess. That's what I said. What the... Oh, child, this is a mess. Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Nine of Swords. That's what I said. Somebody, I don't know who this person is, stressed out and worried, or I don't know, losing their mind, but I don't think you care. We got the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I don't think you care. Like, I really don't think you do. For some of you, somebody married someone else or committed to someone else. I guess that was supposed to be a secret, or somebody was trying to keep you as a secret, or a mistress, or a side piece, a side man, or a side woman. Take it with resonate. And you start juggling your career before anything. And now somebody can't stop watching you, or looking at you, or talking about you. It's even to the point where if y'all just rejected a masculine energy, this person is like spreading lies, rumors, and gossip about you and causing conflict in your life because you rejected him. Like, that's some pussy ass shit, but okay. That showed you that niggas really don't be getting no pussy. They show you that bitches really don't be getting no money. Niggas don't get no money. Niggas don't get no pussy. Bitches don't get no dick, no money. I don't know what y'all be doing. And I don't care, nigga. Like, real life. Like, this just show you that people just don't be who they say they is, or they not about none of that shit they be doing. Niggas don't be about money for real. Niggas only about money if they got a flock of bitches flying after them or behind them. That's the only time you know a nigga got money. Or when a nigga feel like he got money. It's when a whole flock of bitches is just chasing after him. And vice versa for women too. That's the only time females be feeling like they that bitch or they popping, when they got a whole bunch of niggas chasing after them, fighting over them, and all this other shit. No, bruh. That shit is cheesy and it's corny. That's why I say I'm not an attention seeker. Like, I don't care too much for attention. As I say, I'm already getting enough attention as it is every day online because I'm a public influencer, you know, very popular. So you think I want that attention like in my normal life? No, I don't. I want to live my life very discreet and low key. Like, that's why I be telling people, like, I don't care about what y'all doing. And the thing that like be pissing me off and blowing me is like, niggas know that they moved on and fucking with something else, but they don't want you to move on and fuck with somebody else. They don't want you to like fuck on somebody else, talk to somebody else, be in a relationship with somebody else, but they moved on, fucked, and talked to somebody else. I'm not understanding this at all. I'm just not understanding this. That's why it's like, if you want to do you, divine feminine, just do you in silence. Because somebody trying to make it seem like you're playing victim or you're a victim. I would never, ever in my life be nobody's victim. Ever again. As I said, just move around. That's all you got to do. Stop trying to hold on to my energy and keep me in your energy. Because you mad or you angry or something like that. I didn't do anything to you, bro. And I'm not about to sit up here and make it seem like I did anything to you, because I'm not taking the blame or the fault or the reasoning for your shit. Like, you want to deal with that shit. That's why I keep telling you. You wanted to go over there and play in that energy, so you made your bed. Now you got to lay in that shit. I don't have nothing to do with none of that shit y'all got going on. So stop trying to involve me into your mess. I'm telling you, I'm not cleaning up nobody's mess. You're going to clean your own mess up. You got to learn your own lessons. You got to pass your own test. Just period. And I passed all my tests. And that was what? Being loyal and honest and truthful to people. Showing them what real loyal and authenticity is. But people didn't want to see that. They didn't want to acknowledge that. So now I'm not about to keep continuing to waste my time and energy on that shit. Like, just period. What's this 501s in the page of swords? Then this group or this coven or this society is already being investigated, is what I heard. That's why I said somebody is being initiated into a false initiation. To sacrifice you. But it's false, it's fake. It's going to land this person right in prison. That's why I said somebody dumb as hell. Yeah, it's to catch them up. Wow. So somebody don't even know that whoever told this person to do this, if they was lying to this person anyway to catch this person up. Like, that's why I said this karmic stupid. You about to take the fall, the blame, and you about to go down for the shit. Because you the one that brought this idea to these people to scam this divine feminine or this divine masculine. And because you the one that was doing the scamming or came up with this scamming ass idea, this is why all these people was getting caught up. That's why I said these niggas is like bagging and tagging this karmic, but she's so worried about you. You see how spirit got so many distractions going on, and you the only one that can see what's going on. This is why I said I don't care. Just leave me out of that shit. This karmic was about to do a false initiation to sacrifice you. Whatever that sacrificing is, to slander you, to spread lies, gossip, rumors, to even literally sacrifice you, or to even like fuck on your masculine or trick off with your masculine or whatever the fuck the case may be. Which was a false initiation all around the board. It was just for this masculine to discover who the fuck this karmic was in his life. And now he knows. A scamming, thieving asshole. That's what I said, y'all be getting finessed. That's what I said, somebody is heartbroken though. So karmic, if you wanted to know if this masculine was heartbroken over you, yes, he is. That's because maybe he gave you a lot, or he put his heart and his all into every fucking thing, and you disappointed him. Like, maybe this person believed it in you. Damn, that's fucked up. Divine feminine, this person believed in you more. He believed in this karmic more than you. That's crazy. Like, this man that brought this bitch a home or paid her rent or started paying her rent or whatever. Light bill, all types of shit. I don't fucking know what's going on, bro. Shit. Because you damn sure ain't paying mine. You can't be. Like, you just can't be, bro. That's how I be trying to tell people. Like, y'all be having it so sweet. Like, God be bringing these men into y'all life. And even if these men could be getting out of divorces or breakups or shit just not working out on the home front, y'all be getting it so easy. Y'all got it so made. These niggas come into y'all life, and all y'all doing is giving these niggas pussy. Like, that's all y'all offering is pussy to these men, and they paying your rent. They doing this. They doing that. But it's like when it comes to like us independent women, it's hard for us to even find a man or get a man or be in a relationship. That's why I said something is like double standards here. Like, something is two double standards. It's like double standards or some weird ass shit. And I'm understanding why God be putting me through these experiences. It's because I can like get a lot of people to relate and see where I'm coming from. Because that's the truth. It's like, when it comes to these bitches, that's maybe I just need to be offering pussy then. Maybe I'm like, no, you would never see that. Okay? But I'm just saying, like, maybe niggas, shit, it works for niggas too. Niggas be, all they can do is just be, they can just stay at home as long as the dick is at home when they get home. And they can just be the bitch that worked at 9 to 5 and they come home as long as that dick's still home. But I'm telling you, you gotta be mindful of that too, because niggas like to bring other bitches in your home when you at work, when you not around, when you at school, when you go pick the kids up. So y'all gotta be mindful of that. But anyway, niggas and bitches be living for free. Okay? Be living for free. They get text, or they get early morning, good morning text, good night text. All day, every day, they texting throughout the day, and you can't get nothing. Like, I don't understand this. I just don't understand. Like, that's how I said something is like double standards here. Something is like ass backwards. I see why you was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just take my fool ass and go somewhere else. That's what I'm feeling like you did, Divine Feminine. Like, somebody don't like the fact that you gotta get them to sit and reflect on their shit. This is why they don't like you talking about it. This is why they want you to just be quiet and just forget about it. Like, ain't nothing happened. Like, oh, can we just get through it? Or can we just, no. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm not bitter at all. It's just some of these things I have to talk about because it's a topic of the discussion right now. And God is not going to let me skip, jump, and hop over the topic of discussion when it's people that need to hear these things. Because for some of you, as somebody was trying to play you with females that don't really have nothing to offer, this person trying to make you feel like you was the one that had low standards, you was the one that had insecurity, you was the one that was the liar, the cheater, the thief, the con, the manipulator. You was doing all these things, Divine Feminine. Because somebody didn't want to own up to their bullshit. Like, period. And even if you were sexually involved or interacting with somebody, it don't fucking matter. You and this person wasn't in a relationship. This man was trying to date you and be in a relationship with the karmic. He had the relationship with the karmic so they can date you. And then you wonder why your shit slowing down, your shit is being blocked, your shit is being delayed because you was fucking with a man who was fucking with a karmic and didn't want to tell you and let you know or none of that. So he kept planning your energy, shifting the energy around so you wouldn't even acknowledge it. It's like it'll just go over your head. It's like, okay, you see, you know this person. You wondering why this person keep playing and popping up in your energy is because this female is in his masculine energy. And he's so much in your fucking energy, he don't even want to let go. Like, it brings tears to this man's eyes to, like, have to reflect and acknowledge and accept the fact that whatever y'all had at one point in time is over. Like, somebody just got to accept it. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. And even if this person went out their way to, like, plan something for y'all, do something for y'all, it's like, take your girlfriend. Like, take your karmic girlfriend. Why all of a sudden now you want to, like, ask me out, do this and do that? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't have the feelings and emotions for it no more. I don't care even if I'm coming out my own reading as the Temperance Angel and the Queen of Cups and the Fool card. It's just, I don't have the energy for that shit no more. I'm telling you. I'm starting to feel like Summer Walker, but when she said, what's that song when she said, oh my God, when she just gonna want to just drink, fuck, and do drugs, bro, because I'm not even gonna want to deal with you for real, for real. Like, I'm sorry to say, I'm just not. Like, you done just did too much. And I guess that's what these karmics wanted or whatever. I don't even care at this point. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, it's like emotions take a lot out of people. Especially when you're investing so much into something. Like, this person was maybe investing money in you, but you, is a difference. Money and emotions are different, bruh. Because if I'm not investing my emotions in the right place or in the right space and area, I'm not going to be abundant. I'm not going to be able to manifest what I really want in my life or actually get the things that I need in my life to secure myself financially and just physically overall. If I'm emotionally unstable, mentally unstable, then I'm not going to be secure in myself. That's why I said somebody was trying to do so much to make you feel insecure. And all it did was just made you be stronger and stronger. This person done tried every tactic in the book to get your attention in an unhealthy way, and all that shit did was push you the fuck away. That's it. I don't know. It's like when people think by doing shit to get your attention is bringing you to them, like you gonna eventually give in. You gonna be like, all right, fuck it. What? No, it's just gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going this way, and you gonna keep sitting right here playing these games. Like, just period. By yourself. All alone. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers gonna be left out all by themselves, all alone. If I said all I gotta do is just pack my love suitcase up and go about my merry little way with my love suitcase. That don't mean that I gotta open my love up or open my love suitcase up to motherfuckers, to other people. No, I can just pack that shit and move around. And it'll be opened up when I'm ready for it to be opened up. Because I'm telling you, I'm not easily giving my love, my heart, and none of that no more to nobody. I'm just not. It is what it is. Some people be like, oh, because you hurt. No. It's just y'all don't understand. Like, I'm not about to keep trying to help other motherfuckers heal when it's time for me to heal. Motherfuckers just want to see me in pain. Motherfuckers just want to see me traumatized or triggered or in a very, like, negative energy. So it's like, no. Motherfuckers need to learn how to start making themselves heal and need to start opening your mouth and getting the guidance that you need from God personally. Because if you're going to be trying to look for it from me, you're not getting it. And that's a fucked up way to lose all forms of support, love, help, and all that from God. Because once I take my whole support, love, and all that out the equation, you already know God is taking that shit from you too. Because as God lives within me and I'm around you as a friend or a lover or a co-worker or whatever the case may be, that means that God is all over the situation, the connection, the job, the career, and all that shit. Once I take myself out of it, it's like God is not going to hear that. He's not going to answer to none of that. I'm telling you, like, God take it to heart. When motherfuckers do me cruddy, dirty, and just keep doing that shit over and over and over, then expecting me to stay and still be there. No. You got to feel what it feels like to go through the same thing you keep putting people that don't deserve that shit through. And it's only and then it's like, it's only then when you realize how much damage you done caused on that person and to that person, and it's no return. That's why I said somebody like just gonna have to acknowledge it. I mean, they just gonna have to accept it or whatever. I'm telling you, because now it's out of my hands. It's like God is in control of this. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I really don't. Like, it's not like you gotta look for forgiveness from me. You gotta now get forgiveness from God. Because every time I try to forgive you and forgive myself, or at least forgive you for the shit you keep doing constantly over and over repetitively, it's like, for the fuck of what, nigga? Like, just be happy and just go ahead. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling you that. Like, I really don't. Like, you stuck with it. Like, some of these people, that's where they be wanting to be at anyway. So let's not fake and let's not start pretending now. Like, that's not where you want to be. That's where you want to be. That's exactly where you want to be. Anyway. And I'm like, the Queen of Cups not even out here. This how I know you're not even trying to, like, be cold and detached. Like, you're trying to, like, emotionally detach the best way you can. That's it and that's all. So you picked up your feelings and you left the motherfuckers. Or you took them and ran with them. Like, I don't know how long, I don't know why somebody thought that they was going to, like, keep getting away with playing these games on you or with you when you already know, like, come on now. That's why it's like, just be happy with the choice that you made and the decision that you made. That's all you got to do. Like, ain't nobody gonna be mad at you. Like, nobody is going to, like, feel no kind of way. Nobody is resenting you. Like, nobody is resenting you. Like, I don't know. I guess somebody thought that you was, like, gonna be mad. You was gonna be upset or see what you had to say. And it don't seem like you have anything to say at all. It's just like you just keep saying what you already been told this person. If that's where you want to be, then be there. Like, how many times you gotta keep telling this man? I don't understand it, y'all. I don't. Because maybe somebody not getting it, or they don't want to understand it, or they don't want to hear it. But either way, if you don't want to fucking hear it, you're going to hear it. Like, whether you try to ignore it, block it out, tune it out, you're going to hear it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not the only one. It's like other people involved, other people in this situation, whether it's family, friends. Like, it's too many people involved in this situation. Like, if this person would have said something to you a little sooner, reached out to you a little sooner, or a lot faster, or would have just came towards you when God told him to, this person would never lost you. Because it's a very touchy subject I'm hitting right now. Like, somebody is like, I don't know. And it's like they only hurt because they hurt you. And for some of you, this is your twin. Because that's the only time you feel what your twin is feeling. That's the only time you feel what somebody else feeling. Because it's your twin doing this shit. That's what I'm saying. Is like you reach out to these people, they don't respond to you. It's like they leave you on red. They make you feel like they're uninterested in you. They make you feel like you just not enough or you're not attractive enough. That's why I said these people be making you feel this way. And then when you respond and you just don't want to be, like, you don't want to deal with this shit, now it's like it's your fault or they're just trying to blame you. And it's like it's nobody's fault but their own. Because if they would have said something to you a lot sooner, a lot quicker, or if they would have at least responded to your messages or at least called you back, text you, or said something. That's what I'm saying. Is like, how do people expect for you to know what's going on or what's happening if they don't use their words or they don't at least respond back or say something? Everybody said some of this shit just don't be making sense to me. It's like all I keep dealing with is narcissistic people because my light. Like, I shine so bright. It's like a moth to a flame. So it's like all I keep dealing with is narcissistic people. And I'm very emotional. Like, I'm a very sensitive person. So it's like once I feel like something is just constantly hurting me over and over and over, I just withdraw myself. And it's like once I get detached or once I become withdrawn, oh, that's a whole nother story. That's what I say. It's like once I get detached and once I become withdrawn, that's a whole different story. Like, it's hard to get me back where people had me at or where I once were. As I said, it's like, That's very rare. To even get me back in the gullible, vulnerable state of energy, I'm telling you. Because all that go out the window. It's like the only time I'm going to get in a vulnerable, gullible state of energy is, I don't think no time, no when. I don't think ever, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. That's why I said people be doing too much. They're like falsifying documents, medical records and shit, so you can reach out to your ex and all this weird ass shit. And there's nothing wrong with this nigga, and there's nothing wrong with your child. That's why I said people just doing too much. Stirring up confusion. With medical records, doctor papers and shit like that. Got your doctors involved, physicians, and even got people from your dental office or dental whatever. It's something pertaining like Department of Human Services. Like health records. Like even if you got an eye doctor, these motherfuckers trying to like connect to your eye doctor. So if you gotta go to the eye doctor, they'll fuck your eyes up. Or these people connecting to like they just doing weird ass shit in the background. Like a whole bunch of fraudulent shit. Like falsely calling your doctors, like your eye doctor, your dental physician, your regular physician. Like these people is doing the most. Pretending and faking to be you to get your information. Some of these people could even be trying to get your social security number from these people. Like they got, like it's confidentially meant for them to say that shit over the phone. Some of these people are like doing shit in your emails to gather your kids' information. It's like trying to see how can they like get information on you and your kids to cause health problems and health issues. Like to cause your kids to just be sick all of a sudden. Like 1 minute your child could be fine, and the next minute somebody's like causing your child to be very severely sick because it's your baby father or your ex-husband is connected to a karmic who's poisoning these kids. And right along with poisoning this man, especially if y'all got younger babies. If the kids ain't even as far as like 5 years old or 6 years old, it's a karmic that's feeding like these kids that's underage poison. For some of you, you can have teenage kids. I don't even feel that energy. But this is a man who's dealing with a karmic who's feeding a child, a little child or a baby poison. Or he could be the one that's poisoning this baby, this child, and trying to get money from this child. Trying to make this child have like Down syndrome or autism or some weird ass shit. So they could get like SSI or social, what is it called? Social Security? Or a disability check or some weird ass shit. Somebody is trying to get a disability check off your child. But they're doing this with the karmic because this bitch is telling this man what to do to this child, to poison this child, to give this child. Son, somebody about to go to prison. I'm telling you. Somebody been poisoning a child to give this child autism or to give this child Down syndrome. Or to give this child Munchausen's is what I'm hearing. Because it's causing this baby, this child with the page of swords, this is a little boy. It's causing this little boy to have mental, psychological issues. That's all that shit is doing. Whatever they're feeding this child or this little boy, it's giving this baby psychological issues. It's not doing nothing but psychologically harming this child. And for some of you, it's sad to say your ex is involved and tied to this. Because somebody is trying to harm your child to get back at you. They really don't want the baby. They really don't want this child. You know how you got certain readers that be having the cards that be saying the karmic didn't want a baby from the masculine? No. This man didn't want a baby from you, divine feminine. This is why he using that child as pawn and leverage over you. To get you to come back to him. While causing the baby to be sick, causing the baby to be mentally ill, got this baby in harm's way. And you could have been fighting for justice all on your social media to get your child, and these people been playing with magic on the legal system for you to not get justice for your child. So if something was to happen to your child was to die, God forbid today or tomorrow, it's going to be these people's fault because they're the ones that was giving this child or giving this baby poison, drugs, medicine, sedating this child just so these two nasty or these three nasty ass men can fuck this dirty HIV AIDS infested pussy bitch. As I said, y'all need to watch y'all kids. These hoes don't give a fuck about their kids. I've been fighting on my channel for the longest to get justice for me and my kids so I can get my son from my baby father. These niggas ain't listening to shit. They ain't trying to hear my story. Everybody making a mockery out of my story. Everybody think that I'm lying about shit. Everybody think that I'm crazy when these bitches is doing shit to my child. I can't even like go to get my child because it's my son's father is marked to death because they don't want us to be together or come together. So you got people doing death spells, sending hitman out on my ex and all that. I can't even fight for custody to get my child. So now I got to do is just sit and pray all fucking day for my child. But all people want to do is just see me suffer. See me in pain. See me crying and shit. When I got other shit going on in my life, then be sitting up here worrying about you motherfuckers. When my son is away with his dad, since he been with his dad, I don't know what the fuck he be doing. My child's father is not a normal, regular person. He's tied up and entangled with motherfuckers that are into pedophilia rings, sex trafficking, human trafficking. And if you speak out and you go against these people, they start doing things to affect your life. Because they're being exposed. And the only reason it becomes very serious and severe to me because my child is involved. And all these dumb motherfuckers sitting around playing with shit they don't know and don't understand. Until everybody get their ass rallied up on one big ass bus and took it down and have to explain to a whole bunch of people on the fucking news worldwide, why the fuck are y'all even allowing this shit to go down in this house? That's why I said this is not no group, no coven. This is not nothing. People are doing false initiations with little kids. And all that. Just to be a part of a society or a group of people that are false. So it's like it's a group of people, a community of people committed themselves to a false society or a false organization or a false institution. Bruh. That's why I said this energy is like once you look, and the devil in reverse. And it fell on top of this King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the King of Swords. Maybe all three of these men was who you used to date or be in a relationship at one point in time. Or all three of these men was the ones that wanted to date you or be in a relationship with you at one point. Or whatever, slept with you, had sex with you, or they was with you, or they been with you, or some shit like that. So they're trying to get you caught up into something that you don't have a part of. Maybe could be trying to frame you for the death or the murder of someone, but you're innocent with the Nine of Pentacles. Also, something could have happened to somebody that was very devastating or traumatizing, and they're healing from it. As I said, something is coming out about this fake society of people, or this fake cult, or this fake group. I've been telling y'all this is a fake cult, bro. Y'all ain't been listening to me when I've been saying that shit for like almost some months now. So if you a part of this group, this community, this society of fraudulent ass scammers, because these are a bunch of people that scam, do embezzlements. Okay? Trying to like manipulate the IRS and all types of weird ass shit. If you get away with manipulating the IRS, you a bad mamma jamma, but I don't think that's possible. I'm telling you, I don't think that's possible, my G. You cannot manipulate the IRS, and you cannot wow and beguile the IRS. I just heard DEA. That's what I said. Motherfuckers don't even know that they already got this in motion. It's just people won't see it coming when it happens. They just won't. It's like all these people been being monitored with the Page of Swords and the 5 of Wands. As they sit and rally up and huddle up and gang stalk or whatever they got going on their daily basis, they're being watched like heavily surveillance. I'm telling you, these people going to prison. And it's like elderly people involved, younger people involved. It's a mixture of different age groups. Look, it's a mixture of young and old people. 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. And if a masculine was affiliated with a karmic and didn't know that this karmic was into this type of lifestyle, oh, buddy. You've been being investigated too, buddy. Because this karmic was being secretly investigated. So if this masculine and this karmic would be like out together, doing different things, or whatever they had going on, y'all both was being watched at the same time. As I said, only reason why somebody is going down with this karmic due to being an affiliation. Due to affiliation. Is what they be calling it? Guilty by association. Hold on for a second. See, y'all fucking up. Like guilty by association. As I said, ain't that much ding-a-ling in the world that's gonna make me jeopardize my whole freedom and my whole life for some pussy, bruh. And some pussy that's like not good at that. As I said, niggas just going through it right now. Like, they just going through it. I'm telling you, niggas is going through it. And it's like maybe somebody put, I told you somebody got like 3 different boyfriends or 3 niggas they see in one day or throughout their whole day. So it could be morning, noon, and night. Sheesh. And all y'all had an instancy attachment onto y'all. And I just released that detachment over you with the devil in reverse too. Because as I said, somebody had 3 boyfriends. Morning, noon, and night. Sheesh. But all y'all is guilty by association for dealing with this karmic. Or if y'all was the ones that put this karmic onto game to scheming and scamming or steal and take somebody's identity or use fake credit cards or open up fraudulent accounts and blah, 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 blah. Y'all know what y'all been doing. Y'all all is going down with this person. Like, it's no ifs, ands, buts about it. All y'all been being watched. All y'all been being studied. Far as like, if you got a vehicle and you've been going places or going somewhere, you've been being followed. I'm telling you, this shit is real. It's like somebody is under severe karma. You don't know what this karmic been doing. She been doing other shit when she been away. This bitch set niggas up. I thought I told y'all this. It's a karmic out here that be setting niggas up to get robbed and to get killed. And that's coming back out the woodworks. And then on top of that, she's involved in IRS fraud or tax invasion or some weird ass shit. That's why I say it's a lot going on right now. And nobody's paying attention but me. That's why I just be like, no, I don't want nobody in my energy with that shit. Because I don't need nobody trying to confuse my energy or conflict my energy with somebody else. That's why I say somebody goes around using innocent people information to do tax invasion, to do tax fraud. Someone that was telling me that maybe, say for instance, you know you claim your children every year. Even if you working or you not working, right? For some of you, somebody could have went behind your back and claimed one of your kids. And this could be why your money and your finances and everything is off. As I said, it's something pertaining to social securities or your social, your ID. I was saying your social status. Be mindful when you leave your purse around when you go over people's house. Or if you let your purse down or some shit like that. Because it's like if you fall asleep or you just leave your purse down, somebody could be going in your purse to figure out where they can find a child of yours, birth certificate, social security, and all that shit. Like, you got people doing fraudulent ass shit with your kids' identity and social and with your identity and social. I'm telling you, a lot of people are about to go to prison. And they cannot stop it. They've been slowing it down for too long and it just sped up. It's here. 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. It's like they just needed confirmation. That's what I said. These people just needed confirmation. The DEA, the FBI. Damn, they just needed confirmation. Because this about to be a big ass bust. It really is. It's like 10 to 20 people almost. That's what I said. And it's a different range group. It's like from elderly to young people. Probably the age range start from 22 or 21 and down or up or whatever. And all these people are afraid. They're nervous. Some of these people are planning to go on the run. And that ain't going to work because they still going to be found and they still going to get caught. Because some of these people can't run as far as what, to another state. That's as far as you're going to go. If you was worried about your money and your finances, Divine Feminine, it's protected. But for these 3 men that was a part of this scamming, scheming shit with this karmic, y'all all going to prison because of her. I don't know why I just heard somebody was name dropping. Somebody snitched. Somebody thought that it was never going to come out. That they gave these detectives, when they was being interrogated, 3 niggas' names. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Swords right here. So we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius masculine, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces masculine, and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn masculine. It's like 3 different niggas. And they all know of each other. As I said, for some of you, all three of these men was your ex. Was your exes or niggas you been with in the past. And they all was in cahoots with like robbing you blind or stealing and taking from you. Trying to leave you stressed and worried. Not knowing how you was going to fend for your family or let alone your kids. Yeah, these people wanted to leave you high and dry with the justice card. They feel like it was just to leave you for dead with nothing. Not even your kids. This is why this shit is backfiring like this. I'm telling you, this is why God is about to rip these people a new asshole. I told you that. Like, you about to see a lot of niggas that you thought was thorough, hard, and like, and about that life gonna be crying like big ass babies. I'm telling you. You about to see all these niggas that was sitting up here talking that yang shit all fucking day. Oh yeah, I bust this nigga, I do this to this nigga, or I did that to this nigga some years ago, or I did that to that nigga 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or 2 months ago. You about to see these copping ass niggas cry like babies, bro. Oh God, you about to see it. That's why I said stop believing the hype. Like, it's at this point, it's like stop listening to what niggas be saying and feel the energy. Like, if you ain't feeling the energy off of their ass, you already know they're capping. Like, it's now time for people to start feeling the energy and stop listening to what come out their mouth, because anybody can say anything out their fucking mouth. But if the energy isn't there and I'm not feeling the energy, nigga, I ain't believing shit you say. Like, just period. It's like everything you say, do is just bullshit. Like, period. It's all about the energy. Like, we not doing that. As I said, stop letting these niggas come to Warren John saying they about this, they did this, they did that. When some of these niggas was the same niggas that snitched on their mans 3 years ago, snitched on their mans 2 years ago, or they wrote a statement on their mans just so they can get out of jail free card or some weird ass shit, or they ain't even got to do backup time. That's what I said, pay attention to these niggas. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say at this point. If you ain't thorough, baby, you just ain't thorough. The fuck, don't try to come around me faking like you thorough and you about that life when whole time you's a fucking snitch. Cause it's 3 niggas that snitches out here. Literally. Okay? That's the only reason why niggas is coming home early, or they on the box, or they whatever the fuck they got going on, cause they snitching, bruh. The fuck? Like, ain't no way, bruh. That's why I said stop believing these capping ass niggas. Stop believing that shit. Like, y'all really got to stop believing that shit. Some of these motherfuckers is real life secret informants. They're informants. Real live. It's right here with the Hermit and the 10 of Wands. That's a whole informant. Gathering information on motherfuckers. That's why they trying to keep up with your life so much. To see how they can get the attention off of them and put the attention on you. But your life is highly like sought after or surveillance or looked at. So it's like it wouldn't even make no difference if the attention was on you. The attention is on these people because whatever they're continuing to do is coming out. Like whatever is done in the dark, it comes to light. That's why it's like, and then they keep watching you, though. That's the thing. That's why they shit coming out. It's like, don't turn around and do something evil and wicked to something or somebody, and then turn around and go watch they shit. Like, soon as you did that evil, wicked shit, or soon as you was plotting it, or soon as you was planning it, like, it don't make no sense. And then not expect for the shit to not be exposed in the cards. As I said, y'all don't really understand how magic is done on this planet, do you? Obviously, y'all don't, because y'all a bunch of emotional manipulators, verbal abusers, and financial accusers. That's what the fuck y'all is. Verbal abusers, emotional manipulators, and financial accusers. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they abuse their money, so they want you to abuse yours. So if you've been wondering why your money been like running like water, it's because these niggas. Like their intentions been set on your money and your finances. But you ain't got to worry about it, because I'm telling you, these niggas ain't going to need no money where they going. They not going to need no money where they going. All they going to need is a pillow and a cop. And they better hope a nigga don't fucking ramsack their ass and they booty holes. Because for some of you, niggas is like doing some foul ass shit. Like they be under the influence too much. And because niggas don't want to like toot that ass up or turn gay for these niggas, niggas is like pinning niggas down and gang raping them and shit. That's why I say these men better be prepared, because they about to get that same energy back. And they not going to like it. They not going to like it. They just not. They just not. Because I said, these people don't even know who they're attached to. They're attached to rapists, pedophiles, thieves, murderers, all types of shit. But you're not afraid of these people. You're not supposed to. Because when you stand and walk and talk with God, you don't be afraid of these things. Like, at all. Because just like these people could be that, God can too. That's what said you're not supposed to be afraid of these things. But the thing is, when God retaliates and bring his wrath onto people, where he feel like he got to take matters into his own hands to hurt and harm somebody, it's through defense. You get what I'm saying? Like, it has to be through your defenses. What is this, as I said, somebody just keep plotting your murder. They just keep doing it, and it's like premeditated. And for some of you, it's coming from your ex's ex, this Queen of Swords. As I said, I've been saying that shit for the longest. It's been saying JB, girlfriend, and then sometimes on the license plate, it'll say EX, which is an X. I'm not copying y'all, I'm dead ass serious. And then one time I told y'all, it said my building number. So it's the bitch downstairs. They keep hiding and shit. As I said, like, if it's that serious for you to want my baby father dick so bad, why you just don't come fight me like I told you to already? Because keep trying to do death spells on me with you, because you and my ex paying for death rituals on me. And y'all keep constantly doing it every day, all day. And you wonder why you and this person is decaying from the inside out. You and this person is both rotting. You and this person both dying. You got AIDS and he got AIDS. I don't know why I just heard sirens. That's why I said it's a karmic, and your ex in cahoots with destroying you and killing you. Because maybe this bitch got pregnant by your ex or some weird ass shit. And I'm telling you, her and that baby is not going to survive. God already told me this yesterday in Aquarius reading. So if you are an Aquarius or a Gemini or a Libra female and you trapped a masculine to have a baby, or you was playing with sex spells and sex rituals, you and that child will not survive because you have AIDS. And God is not bringing that child in his life to suffer because of you. So you and that child will be passing away together. Because God is going to make you suffer in this pregnancy. You're going to go through so much pain, so much agony, so much hell with this pregnancy. You're going to wish your bitch ass ain't never did the shit that you did to me or towards my baby. I told you. God is about to make this karmic live in hell. She is not going to understand what the wrath of God is until God is done with that ass. You and this baby will suffer. Because God told you to stop. And God told you Stop trying to trap this man with this baby. Stop trying to get pregnant by this man. Stop, stop, stop. And you just kept doing it. So now you and that baby will perish together. And you will not go long term. And the baby will be a stillborn. You is just, y'all is wild as shit. You wild as shit. I'm telling you, when God be already, first of all, this is how God gets to us. First, God will slow us down with the sickness or illness or disease. So I'm going to say, for instance, right? Just like we had the coronavirus outbreak. If God has gave you coronavirus, that's because obviously he was trying to get your attention. As I said, God only brings sickness and death into your life when he's been trying to get your attention constantly, over and over and over. He's been using different people to get your attention. But you just feel like that you can do things in your own way. Like you ain't got to listen to nobody and you ain't got to listen to God, but you're going to listen to him today and you're going to listen to him the right fucking now, bitch. I'm telling you, you will not have this baby. You and this child will both perish. Because you forced this child to come onto this planet when this wasn't meant for this child to be on this planet. Because this child that you're having wasn't destined to be in any form of sickness. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all bitches just be doing anything. Just to have keep a nigga baby, just to keep this nigga around so you can feel like you won. It's like, bitch, I won. That's why I got your baby father. That's why I got your nigga. Or that's why I'm doing this and doing that. And you ain't telling nobody, you got AIDS. You and that baby about to die. Like, let's laugh at that. Because that's the real sense of humor God got. Since you was, this bitch so stupid, she don't even know that me and her baby father be talking. Me and her baby father be fucking. He be all over here spending the night. He live with me. He stay with me. But you ain't say, when God kept telling your bitch ass to tell these people you got AIDS. You wasn't telling these people, when I was just calling your bitch ass out the other day to come outside so I could whoop your ass and I was in the hallway. You wasn't telling these people none of this shit. But now you got so much shit to say and so much shit to do because you playing with death spells, ho. This is why it's backfiring on you and this baby that you're pregnant with. So, the fuck? It ain't so funny now. I'm telling you, people don't like that shit. Don't dish out what you can't handle and don't dish out what you can't control. Because I'm telling you, I fucks with God and God fucks with me. God will get you where it hurt. You think that's why I said God always has the last laugh. Told you. I don't even got a cap to you. I ain't even got a cap to you, baby. A loss. The fuck? That's what I'm saying. This is why somebody is playing with your medical records or this masculine's medical records or whatever the fuck they got going on with your ex shit. Because they're trying to keep something hidden. The Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. Yeah, because this person wants to come towards you. And make amends and reconcile. But this karmic is doing so much shit in the background. She could be lying saying, oh, if you go towards her or if you go back to your baby mother or your ex, I'm going to tell her this, that, and the third. Bitch, tell me what that I don't already fucking know. I'm just waiting for you to be a woman and come to me face to face and tell me. Instead of keep trying to tell me telepathically on a 5D. Because somebody don't have the balls or the strength to come towards me and say, I was fucking your baby father. I trapped your baby father with a pregnancy. I am pregnant. I only did that so he could stay with me or stay connected to me because I didn't want him to be back with you or I didn't want y'all to be together. But it'll take a lot of pride for a bitch to like fess up and own up to her bullshit. Because we know, you know, you're lying. Just period. It's even to the point where somebody could have said, oh, I knew him before her. We used to talk way, way back in the Maybach. No, you didn't. Because I knew my baby father when I was, how old was I? I think I was fucking like 17, 18. Because I was in Job Corps, bruh. So how you knew him more longer than me? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, where you know him from? Where he from then? Huh? Like, if you knew him longer than me, where he from? I ain't talking about when you gotta run off and sneak off and go down there to his house and see him and shit. Because he don't want to come up here to you. Because he already know if I see that, she gonna get his bitch ass dragged, and so are you. So, what I'm trying to say is, you just now found out where the man live at. You just now found out where he be at. I'm waiting because I'm trying to figure out when you knew him, like how long you knew him or something like that. Because bitches stay capping. Like they stay trying to make it seem like, oh, I knew him longer than you. And we went in the studio and we was with Fat Trail and the Isley brothers and Rick James and Bobby Brown. And this bitch was with it all, huh? You was with everything and everybody, huh? Just lying and capping and shit. As I say, it's always something with these air signs that I always got confrontation with. And it makes sense. Because I have Gemini in my 12th house. And Gemini is all about communication. It's because you speak the truth. You're a high vibrating Aquarius. And you are, and these low, and that's what I said, every time I either had a female friend that was an air sign, and it's like we got along, but I always knew these bitches was like envious, jealous, shysty, malicious, cunning, manipulative, a bunch of thieves, scam artists. The fuck? 7 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is blocked. You block this bitch on all forms of platforms. You block this bitch on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat. This bitch is blocked. And for some of you, this is a bitch that wants you to remember her or shout her out or think of her or speak of her. And it's like, bitch, you was irrelevant. Like real life shit, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this bitch is irrelevant. Somebody wants you to think of them, speak of them, talk about them. See, I told you they was going to talk about me. See, I told you they was this, that, and third. See, I told you, see, I told you, see, I told you, see, I told you. What did you tell these people? Because it seemed like I'm proving these people right every time with my wisdom and knowledge. And you just proving these people every time to just shut the fuck up and stop listening to your pussy ass. Like, ain't nobody trying to keep listening to that bitch ass shit. Like, that's what you proving to these motherfuckers. Like, we gonna listen to her and you just shut the fuck up and you go sit on the corner some fucking week. Cause everything you done said about this girl, try to cause this girl all this, that, and the third, it seemed like she keep coming out on top. Like, it seemed like she keep persevering through these adversities you trying to cause in her life. So obviously that means you're the lying ass bitch and she's the truth. Point blank, period. Like, the proof is in the pudding. Like somebody just wants you to come off as if you're a witch. No, bitch, you're the only bitch that's selling your pussy and getting fucked in your ass. That's why I say niggas don't even want to fuck you in your pussy no more. Niggas want to fuck you in your ass because it's AIDS in your pussy. So obviously it's going to be AIDS in your ass too because y'all not using protection. All of y'all are fucking this bitch raw. I'm telling you, it's like, they like your ass, bitch. They like fucking you in your ass. It's something about your ass. I don't know. Oh, Because somebody is a transgender or somebody is going through a sex change. That's why. That's the only reason why somebody gets fucked in their ass. Because they're going through a sex change. They was born a man and now they're changing into a woman. They got to take hormonal pills. Okay? In order to keep that imagery of being a woman. I knew I picked that energy up when I was like going off early. I wasn't going off. It's just my spirit guys had so much to say. They like, well, let me tell you what's going on. And they start dropping the bugs in my ears and shit. And I was like, oh, really? So maybe these men knew that this female was a transsexual or a transvestite or a hermaphrodite or what is the other one? I don't know. Y'all get what I'm saying. This is the only reason why somebody get fucked in their ass. Because they don't have a vagina. They still have their penis. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, yeah, this person still got their penis. Or they got a tuck it or some weird that shit. Anyway. Oh, child. What do y'all be doing out here? That's why I say it's like shit is going too far. It's to the point where niggas ain't gonna want to like. They ain't gonna want to be looked at. I'm telling you. What's this Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands? Jeez, what's this Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, man? Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. 4 of Cups. Man, somebody's annoyed and irritated that they're being exposed. But somebody get around anyway. Tired of talking about that shit too. Because I don't care what you do, right? But obviously somebody's spirit guys is wanting somebody to notice. Because they probably already told this person. Somebody took a foolish leap of faith towards something or someone. Trying to save a marriage or save a relationship or connection. And that shit ain't do nothing but just blow up in their face. Whatever somebody was trying to save. Then on top of that, trying to string you along and juggle you. That's why I said somebody was trying to like be Mac Daddy. Big Daddy Juan or something like that. Or Don Juan. Somebody was trying to have you, their wife, and their karmic. I don't know how this person was going to pull that off, but I guess. Like somebody thought too much of themselves or something like that. If they thought they was going to pull that one off, you, the baby mother. So is a divine feminine, a baby mama, and 2 karmics. This is messy. Oh, child, y'all messy. Y'all messy. So all these bitches is up against you. These men or this man is about to be destroyed by all these women. 10 of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles, yep. This person is gonna have to deal with it because family and friends don't even want y'all associated. So it's like this person's just gonna have to deal with it. They're just gonna have to deal with it. Whatever they made, whatever mess they made and created. I'm telling you, somebody's just gonna have to deal with it. You was saved by the bell. And it's because this person won't get you to be alone with this sex ring or this sex code. They're trying to like sacrifice you or make you a sacrifice. Just because you don't want to be a part of something that you're not supposed to be a part of. So somebody is trying to force your destiny or change your destiny into being a part of a sex cult or a sex group or a sex organization. But this is a legal sex group, a legal sex cult. Some of these people could be like paying people to sleep with you, to record you, and then post your shit online or post your shit on social media. It's a group of men doing it. Like they coming in, having sex with you. Is a camera somewhere hidden in your room or in your living room or wherever you be having your sex, your intimate moments at. And these people are monitoring, watching, and recording it. And then they're taking your video and posting it online. On like a OnlyFans or on a Pornhub or a porn site. Like these motherfuckers made you be a porn star overnight. And this is illegal shit that these people are doing. With your pictures, your sex tapes and videos or some shit like that. These people are illegally doing this. Illegally surveillancing you. Every time you have a person that you're dating or in a relationship with or a sexual encounter in your home, somebody is fucking watching you and recording it. It's like they're staging and setting up shit for you to have sexual encounters with people. So it can make you seem like you're promiscuous or you're a hoe. So even if you was to just want to have sex, you can't even have sex off GP because these people are trying to stage and place it as if you're a hoe. Like you're out here fucking and sucking and talking to anybody. When the niggas that they staging and bringing back around you was niggas you probably already fucked or niggas you already had a relationship with. A bunch of stupid, dumb ass hoes. Trying to stage you with niggas that you already done fucked and already sucked, dumbass. So what information are you trying to get, you stupid bitch? Because I already fucked and sucked him. He's nothing new. And if I want to fucking suck him again, I can, bitch. How about that? Run and tell that and go run and record that, hoe. The fuck wrong with you? Like, motherfuckers keep trying to, like, sit up here and make it seem like you wow. No, y'all bitches just mad because I can do what the fuck I want freely. And not feel no type of way about it. Because I'm not an anything ass bitch. I don't just go out here just being reckless. Jumping in and out of different niggas' cars and shit, bitch. The fuck? Coming in people's homes using their fucking razors because you don't want to be a fucking wolf pussy, wolf underarms ass hoe. And you want niggas to make it seem like, oh, that pussy shaved, let me eat that pussy and do this and do that. The fuck? As I said, y'all need to be careful. Or who coming towards y'all, who trying to like interact with y'all. Because some of these motherfuckers trying to have sex with you just to put you on Pornhubs or porn websites or the dark web or to sell your shit on OnlyFans. As I said, these motherfuckers is getting money from you secretly. Like you going through a whole sex scandal online, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Like somebody is literally leaking your shit because they is recording you as you are intimate whenever you're intimate. Like it just don't make sense to me. Like y'all a bunch of weird ass people, homes. Like y'all wait till somebody leave out their house to plant shit in their house. So you could be in your house looking at that person on the other end. Like you a fucking weirdo, ho. You weird. Like, where don't y'all see that shit is weird at, bruh? It's like, look. Let's go plant this in her room and plant this in her living room or her kitchen. So every time she bring a nigga in there or a bitch in there, we can watch her as she having sex. We can watch her as she's fucking this nigga. We can watch her as he eating her pussy. We can watch him as he eating her pussy. We can watch him as he fucking her and doing this, that, and the third. Y'all know how weird y'all sound publicly to these people? And these are people in your community, people are in your building. You got neighbors and all types of shit doing shit to you in the background. Watching you as you have sexual encounters with people, whether you're a man or a woman. Pay attention to the maintenance crew or the maintenance people that come into your home to change and fix shit. Because they're implanting shit in your home. These people are implanting shit in your home. So be mindful of the people that you got coming in your home doing any form of work. Maintenance requests. So every time you have a sexual encounter with something or somebody, you're being recorded. And if you're the type of person that like fucking on underage bitches and shit, you definitely being recorded. That's why I said somebody don't even know that they're caught up into so much shit. It like, I don't know how you gonna rest your case with this one. I don't know. Because shit has been done illegally in people's homes and people are getting caught up for that shit. As I said, they are not the only ones that's watching you in your home. The police, the FBI, everybody is watching you. They're trying to figure out like how the fuck they even got a chance to like put whatever they put in your homes. As I said, you're being highly surveillanced. Because these people are trying to spiritually and financially extort you. It don't matter what it is. Even if they caught you in a car with somebody giving head, it's a camera in the car. They watching you give head in the car. Somebody setting up a camera in the car before you give head. Or put a chip at the bottom of your car to monitor you everywhere you go, when you ride off or when you go somewhere. That's why y'all need to check y'all shit. Y'all need to check under y'all cars, check the roof of y'all cars, check the dashboards. Y'all just need to surveillance y'all shit properly. Because every time you go do something or you got something going on, you're being tracked. You're being traced. You're being monitored. And because this damn karmic can't really get to you, Divine Feminine, she's trying to track and trace you on your devices, on your phone. But for some of these men, it's your vehicles. Some of these men, if you allow these karmics into your home, because you wanted to link up sneakily or sneaky links or whatever, they have been implanting shit in your home. For some of you, these men too, these men as well, they come into your home. So y'all really, seriously need to pay attention. That's why when I be hearing other readers be like, oh, somebody put something in your home or this and I said, I don't give a fuck. If y'all watch me, y'all watch me. First of all, y'all shouldn't even be surveillancing me in my home. Even if I was wanting to suck some dick today or get bent over, bitch, that's my business. It's not yours. So why does it matter if I want to suck some dick today or get bent over? It ain't your mouth and it ain't your vagina. And it damn sure ain't your penis that gotta go inside me. So once again, I'm gonna ask you again, why does it matter who I'm fucking on or sucking on? A bunch of weird ass people. Beating your dicks to a fucking video of me getting fucked. Like, y'all weird as shit. Like a bunch of weird ass niggas, bruh. Now I see why don't nobody want to be dealing with y'all. or even want to be with y'all. Cause y'all do weird ass shit. The fuck? That's just like me. If I was a female and I put a camera in my nigga bedroom or something like that, and every time he sneak a bitch in, so fuck, I'm sitting right there pulling it up on my phone, and me and my friend sitting right there watching you get fucked. Why am I watching a nigga or another nigga fuck another bitch? Like, come on, bro. That's what I said, putting you on porn sites and all types of shit, bro. So it's like whatever sexual encounter you had with a man throughout your whole life, Divine Feminine, you're on a sex website. You're on a porn website. You're on a Pornhub or somewhere that shit, or you on OnlyFans. Like these niggas been degrading you sexually, trying to make you come off as if you a fucking whore or a slut. This is probably why you don't want nothing to deal with none of these niggas. I don't give a fuck who you is. Stay away from me. That's why I say these niggas gonna need to go through God for forgiveness. It ain't about you no more. They're gonna have to go through God for some form of forgiveness or whatever it is they need. Cause don't ask it, cause I'm not giving it to you. Not giving you no forgiveness, not giving you none of that shit. Go to God for it. Ask God. And everything I'm saying right now is the God honest truth. As I said, whatever is done in the dark is coming to light. And this pertaining to every lover you done had. Made a fucking sex video of you. Some of these people could have even did weird ass shit, like far as like, if you could have lived with somebody or stayed with somebody, they like did shit even when you was asleep. Like touched on you while you was asleep. Fucked on you while you was asleep. Cause niggas do that too. Like if you ever been like probably too drunk the day before, or you in a coma, or you unaware or unconscious of what's going on. Somebody who could have like fucked you while you was unconscious, fucked you while you was unaware. So it's like rape. Like that's what I'm saying. Like what the fuck is this, cuz? Like what the fuck is this, bro? Like somebody fucked you or raped you when you was unconscious or when you was unaware or you was drunk or tipsy one day or something like that. And a karmic knew or karmic sat there and watched it or didn't say anything or didn't stop it. Like they just allowed it to happen. Allowed you to get raped or molested. The fuck is this, bro? And this joint had 17 likes. So Cancer, I don't know what's going on, but y'all shit is at the roof. I'm telling you, something happened to you when you was asleep. You could have been over a friend's house. And I guess when you was too much under the influence, this friend allowed 3 men to touch you, or 3 men to tamper with you, or 1 man to do something to you. It's something that's coming out pertaining somebody allowed their friend to get molested or raped. But they was unconscious though. This person was like drunk as fuck and they just passed out. Like this person could have like stripped you naked or halfway And you could have just woke up trying to figure out, like, I don't know, why your pants was down or why something was off. This is just crazy, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, this was like, it was like somebody forced this rape or forced this. For some of you, with the Justice, the Cherry, and a Page of Wands, somebody's child could have went to the hospital recently due to anal damage or tearing in the anal or something like that. What is these people doing, bruh? Because if somebody raped a child or an underage child or a little boy, this child is got damage or tearing in the rectum, in their anal, like in their butt. But there's a child. Page of Wands is a child. The chariot is the hospital, the ambulance, the police, the fire department, all that shit there. The justice card is, you know, the court systems, child protective service, all types of shit like that. So somebody got your child taken away, or this person, something is going on with somebody's child. You need to take this child to the doctor or get their anal checked out. As I said, if you get your child, these people already know you get your child back, it's going to cause hell and havoc. Because it's shit going on in this household. You got a child being tampered with, a child being molested. Okay? Like anally. A child can also be being forced to like suck dick. This is a child. This is a baby. This is an infant. Like the baby ain't even that old yet. Like somebody is like selling their child for drugs or soliciting their child because somebody is like so worried about doing drugs. Like that's all they focused on. They focus more on getting high than their child. Focus more on drinking than their child. I'm telling you, the police is here, bruh. And these people been trying to like block it and stop it and delay it. And it's like the more they delay it, the more severe it get, the more serious it get with the Tower card. That's why I say y'all need to watch who y'all got kids by. Watch who y'all bring up, take who houses y'all kids go over. Or who you leave your kids with, period. Because for some of you, if your ex secretly got locked up and your son is around a karmic, she's poisoning that child, she's drugging that child, and also these men are fondling with that child. Now, if this is your child, and you be leaving this person with your baby mama or your baby daddy, you need to watch, or you just don't need to give these kids to this man or to this woman, or you need to fight a little bit harder to get the help that you need. Because kids are being molested, raped, and tampered with. And they keep trying to find ways to silence you by getting these fake ass family members and these fake ass friends to reach out and call you to like block your intuition. But the more these people do that, all it's doing is leaving a signature of their energy into your auric field for you to expose these trifling ass people. Because when they think that they're trying to manipulate you to block out the information from coming out, all it's doing is dropping more and more insight and awareness and information into your spirit for you to expose these nasty ass people. And they don't see no wrong in touching on kids and sticking their dicks into kids or whatever they be doing, sticking their dicks into mouths of kids. These people don't care. They don't even like. I bet you how I'm saying it is cringing the shit out of people. Yeah, it's supposed to. If you don't cringe off of hearing grown ass men and grown ass women touching on little kids, something is wrong with you. You deserve for somebody to just walk up behind you and blow your fucking head off because you don't deserve to be on this planet doing that nasty ass shit. These the people that pretend like, oh, they're innocent. Oh, I love kids. I'm such a great father or a great mother or a great auntie or a great cousin or a great niece or a great nephew or a great cousin or a great brother, a great father or whatever the fuck. Y'all get what I'm saying? And these be the ones that be touching on y'all kids. Or be having people touch on your kids. Because they're getting compensated for it. This shit is going so far as into like, child, motherfuckers is being thrown. Child, I ain't got time for it. I'm against this all the way because I don't condone in that shit at all. I don't give a fuck who you is. It's like even if you try to trust people, getting the benefit of the doubt, they still do the same shit they just sat and try to lie and tell people that they don't do, but they fucking do it. It's like what grinds my gears is people feel like because that's what they went through, that's what you deserve to go through. No. Who are you? What the fuck you think you God, bitch? You ain't God. And because you feel like that somebody else needs to go through what you've been through, because you despise or you hate your mama or your daddy or whoever the person is that touched you with or molested you when you were a child, you feel like other people deserve to go through that? No. And if you feel that way, God going to put your daughter through that experience. But it's going to be worse because your daughter ain't, or your daughter or your son ain't gonna be able to open their mouth and tell you what happened to them because you thought it was cool for them to experience what you've been through without making them feel like they should be comfortable enough to speak up and speak out about being molested, raped, or assaulted. This is why people were so against you and this person coming together, because you would actually help this person heal from whatever it is that this person went through in their life when they were a child, whether it was a little girl or a little boy. Some people trying to manifest these things into your life because they keep looking into your life and they saying that you ain't really have to experience that much trauma because you were earth angel. You were sent down here to be an angel to others, including yourself. You wasn't sent down here to be an angel and be traumatized and emotionally damaged because other people was emotionally damaged. So they feel like you deserve to be emotionally damaged. Like, no, get your shit together. And for some of these people, these are old ass women doing this weird ass, goofy ass shit. Because they mama had them in crack houses, around drug dealers, around all these different men. And they repeating the same cycle again by doing it again. having their grandbabies, their nieces, their nephews, their sons, their daughters in these crack homes or these drug houses and shit, and just letting these men do whatever. Knowing that these men have bad psychological problems, bad emotional problems, and bad financial problems. Some of these men got bad physical health. And if, say for instance, if like a man has STDs or STIs incurably, or HIV or AIDS, and you're going around molesting kids, raping kids, touching on kids, and that child go to the doctor, and the child come back testing positive for that health issue, the mama is gonna have to explain that, and the daddy is gonna have to explain it. How did this child get sick with a disease when the last time we seen this baby or we seen this child, they was in good health? You see, this is what people about to fuck their own self up at. Like niggas about to fuck they self up with whatever they been doing. Cause something is going on with a little girl's health or a child's health. Cause this fish is in his cup with this page of cups. This page of cups could be a little girl or a little boy. Cups, pages are children, period, in tarot. I was about to say, it's something going on with a child's health. But they're not focused on the child because they're focused on their drug abuse, their substance abuse, their habits, their tendencies, their ways, their behaviors. They're not worried about this child. This child is sick. Because when the child go to their next doctor's appointment, somebody got some explaining to do on how this child got this disease, bro. I'm telling you, somebody got some explaining to do on how this child got this disease. As I said, y'all doing too fucking much. And it's them fucking drugs. This is why God is causing all this. This is why God is letting all this stuff happen. These motherfuckers get under the influence of drugs and do what they do to these kids or to people, period. So when they shit come out, everybody will know exactly who, what, and where, and why, and what's going on. Because somebody is going to find out that their teenage child, or this child can be nothing but 10 years old, has a sexually transmitted disease. And the Seven of Cups is here. That's going to be like people asking how, why, when did this happen? Where did this happen? I'm telling you, somebody's already being questioned on how a child is being taken advantage of in a household. And somebody just keeps saying, "Oh well, I sent the kids or I sent the child over there to their dads to like bring the attention or put the attention on this man." Cause it's a man that's about to be framed by a spouse, a wife, a baby mother, ex-girlfriend, or whoever about the accusations of this child. Cause somebody's being accused on touching a child. What the fuck is this, bruh? But some of it is truths and some of it is lies. Y'all just gotta take what's true and what's not true out of the situation. Cause somebody is planning on taking this to court. Like family court with the Ten of Cups, the Hangman, Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's to build a case or reopen a case that a masculine already been through. About an accusation or something in the past or about something that happened in the past with them. As I said, take what resonate. Because somebody already went through this. And it's coming back up again. It's being repeated. You see why God be telling y'all to clear out y'all karmic debt? Whether it's from friends, old family members, and just karmic lovers. The hangman. I told you somebody getting caught up. And I don't think this man gonna be able to get off that easy. Because if he already was found guilty from something that he did a while back, they gonna look at that as like, oh, so you just think that it's cool to do it again. I'm telling you, like, y'all gotta understand how the system works. It's like once you already been falsely, whether you been falsely accused or the accusations was the truth. Either way, take it what resonate. Something that comes back up again, such as severe as this, and say for instance they gave you probation the last time, or you got locked up for, but some way somehow you got blessed by God and God just like vindicated you, like cleared your name or gave you justice of the situation. But that right there was just a warning. It was like, this is a warning, right? Like, you only been saved this time. Because I'm telling you, you cannot lie and hide shit from God. Like, you touched that fucking girl, you molested that girl, raped that girl, that's what you did. I'm telling you. Like, I know they be having, like, different shows on YouTube or on TV about people being falsely accused of shit. But this shit was no false accusation. This was true. Just period. It's just, I don't know, somebody paid a lawyer or a judge a lot of money to like bury this case and don't bring it back up. But somebody's so slow and stupid that it's coming back up. Because the same person is speaking out about it. It's like, you know how they giving me the example of the R. Kelly story. You know how when R. Kelly was going through interviews and being talked to and people was interviewing him to like see why he was making like sex tapes and sex videos of little kids and little girls and all that shit, even with little boys. Remember? If you watched his little segment that they had that was on BET, only those who seen it, you know what I'm talking about. When they was telling R. Kelly's story and shit. How he was getting the little underage girls like 12 to 13 to come back to his studios and do shit with him and do shit for him. And he had a recording up. He was setting up recordings. Then he had a joint where then they had another season where a lady spoke out about him having like 3 to 4 different women that was underage and was treating all them underage women like they was shit in his house. Like they couldn't eat unless he told them to eat. They couldn't use the bathroom unless he told them to use the bathroom. This is almost like that story. Because maybe this girl looked very mature for her age, but she lied about her age. And this could have been at a party, a kickback, or a gathering, or a function. Because the magician is here. That's manipulation. That's confusion. That's lies and illusions about your age. But this underage girl was really a teenager. And somebody was like, I'm not sure, you look like a baby. I'm not sure. Like, you do look young or underage. I'm telling you, this girl, she looked it real good. She had full breasts, everything. Because it's the hormones that they put in the food. And somebody just took their shot and got caught up. Because this man, it's even to the point where this man impregnated this woman. I mean, this younger girl, this minor. And this is probably how the mother found out. Child. As I said, you got a lot of people watching you. This is beyond me. Your lover, or whoever this lover is, they can't hide it no more. Or they can't hide no secrets. Or they can't hide no secrets at all. Because somebody just keep playing around with this karmic. So it's like God is exposing this person. Like, that's because this man have hate in their heart for God. This person don't have a relationship with God. They have more hate in their heart for God than they did love. You know how much shit started to happen to you and you be like, if God was real or if God really loved me and cared for me, he wouldn't send me down this road or he wouldn't let this happen to me or let that happen to me and blah, 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 blah. Right? We all heard that. We all been through that before. And some of us, majority of us, said it before, right? But you got to understand, when you go through things at a young age when you are a child, you have to see why and what is the reason you're experiencing it. And 9 times out of 10, it stems from our parents. Because even if our parents have it all well put together, or they show and display it as they have it all well put together, you don't know what's going on within their self when they're not like, you just don't know what's going on within them. It's period. So to you on the outside looking in, you could just be like, oh, my mom and my dad got it well put together. Like they seem like they're getting along after 10 years or 15 years or however many years. And it's like, that's just a front. Where this woman or this man can really hate each other, despise each other. Because depending on which side is on, this man or this woman could have been very sexually abusive, verbally abusive, physically abusive, and emotionally abusive. And vice versa. And only, once again, this is where the generational curse come in. Only through because your mom and your dad was only staying together due to the kids or because of the kids is what made you feel like that you always had a sense of comfort of them being there for you because you have both parents in the household. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. It just means that they both was living to survive off each other. Because it was going to take the other a little bit too much to accomplish than the other person if one person was to leave and the other person was to stay. You see what I'm saying? Because out of both of those people, or one of those people is the most secure. As I say, you don't only need to be secure financially. You could be secure emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Because the physical standpoint don't really matter for real. Because anybody can have it all. But if you don't have it spiritually put together, that shit ain't going to mean nothing. You just not going to come with no standards, no morals, or no values, or not even no integrity. That's why I said some of these men has a hatred towards God. They don't have no relationship with God. They don't even, some of these men don't want to build a relationship with God. Some of these men, they do. So just take what side you on. It's like some of these men don't know where to start. It's like, well, how am I supposed to build a connection with God? What am I supposed to do? First, you start off by being honest with him. and towards him and about him when you open your mouth when you speak. That's how. Because sitting up here saying, all right, God, look, I know I've been acting the ass, or I've been doing things that I was not supposed to be doing. Excuse me, going against the grain. But please, I need you to forgive me. Like, I won't do it again. I do whatever it is I need to do to make things right and blah, blah, blah. Like, that's not telling God what you want him to do. That's you telling God what you going to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, in order to talk to God and have a connection, you pray to be heard and you wait for a response or answer. You don't sit up here and open your mouth and say God and get to talking like you. It's like you're not asking God anything. You're telling him what you want him to do. And you don't tell God what the fuck to do. Because he don't take orders from us. We take orders from him. So you got to understand, when you open your mouth to pray, make sure if you're talking to him or talking at him, it's the same way. How y'all masculines be feeling like like sometimes the feminine or the whatever be talking at you and not talking to you, and they be yelling and this, that, and the third. Is like, make sure you do the same thing too. And understand what I mean by like talking to God. Put your feelings and emotions into it. Like, you would know if you feel his spirit come over you, because you will cry. And you will start to feel a sense of remorse and sorrow and mercy on your soul. If you just open your mouth talking to God and then you don't see no no changes, or your answers is not being prayed. I mean, your prayers are not being answered, excuse me, y'all. Because it's like, all right, let's see what the response is, or let's see if she changed her mind or if he changed her mind. And if the answer is still a no, that means you got to try a little bit harder to connect to God. Because this feminine and this masculine cannot talk to God for you. You have to talk to God for yourself. And you have to be serious about it. Be vulnerable to him. Before you can be vulnerable with anybody else, be vulnerable with God. Those times when you are alone to yourself, okay, laying on your bed or sitting at the edge of your bed with nothing on, just start talking. Getting into the habit of just talking, confessing. Being honest and truthful about everything in your life. What you have done, what you did, how much pain you have caused in other people's lives due to your lies, due to your traumas, due to your addictions. Because somebody is trying to cause a sacrifice in your life due to their traumas and their addictions. Because for some of you, these men, their parents was addicts. And they're still trying to heal and cope from the simple fact that their mom or their dad was addicts. And because for some of you, you couldn't like literally clench yourself up, or you're not addicted to anything. And it's like making these people mad, because it's like, how you're not addicted to anything after so much trauma, chaos, and turmoil we done caused in your life. You should be the one over there smoking 90 jacks, going off 30 J's back to back, snorting lines, popping pills, shooting heroin, or whatever the fuck people be having going on. No, it's just called people deal with that shit differently. The way you cope don't mean everybody else cope that way. Your coping mechanisms is different from everybody else's. Some of us we write, some of us we journal, some of us we sing, some of us we dance, some of us we play. Like, some of us we speak, so we won't hold on to those things. It's like somebody is trying their hardest to trigger you. And all it's doing is triggering them. It's like somebody wants you dead because you triggered them. And it's only through their addictions is when they're going to see themselves. But somebody is so blocked off mentally that they don't even see what's coming into their life, what's about to happen, and what's about to occur. Because they're so blocked off due to the I'm hearing the inhabitant drugs. I don't know what that means. Due to their drug abuse or substance or use. Just period. And now somebody wants to like, they're begging, pleading, and crying and wanting mercy upon their soul. That's why I just say return to sender, and you call and pull all your energy back towards you from all unknown people, places, and things, and return their energy to them. It's like somebody wants you to have no inspiration for your work. So they want to keep you in drama. Or they want to keep sending people towards you to sleep with you or to have sex with you or to like make you go sexually insane or something like that. Somebody trying to like sex deprive you. That's what narcissists do. They deprive you of sex. It's like they want you to feign yearn, or they want to take it from you, or they want to take it. It's like you don't give them no sex, they take it from you. They rape you. Listen, somebody's a rapist. Like a certified rapist, bruh. Like they go around raping bitches and they get paid to rape bitches. That's why I say somebody's an informant. This emperor with the emperor and the 5 of cups, they in a lot of regret or sorrow or remorse. I told you somebody get paid to rape people, bro. Y'all need to be careful. Cause I just heard this tarot reader talking about something. When she was a little girl, it was 3 men that tied her up and raped her. No, she was speaking in, she was trying to like reverse psychology you or some weird ass shit. No, bitch. Don't wish that on my life. Cause I'm telling you, out of 2 or 3 of these niggas, they all gonna get stabbed the fuck up. That's one thing I know how to use perfectly, is a fucking blade. I used to be in this joint, this little place called Geocamp. Like, somebody is bugging out. And I'm not even tripping about that shit, because I don't like put my focus onto that stuff for it to manifest in my life. It's like once I hear it, I be like, man, whatever, fuck out of here. Rebuke your bitch ass and return that stupid shit back to sender. Like, real loud, I told you, man, like, God is too gangster for that. He like, oh, man, whatever. But you believe that shit and you let that shit fester up in your mind. These people keep trying to like manifest evil into your life. It's going to happen in age. That's why I said 40-year-old women, 50-something-year-old women can still get raped too, bitch. It's not just only our age range and our age group. Old ass women can get raped too. Even your grandmother. That's what I said. Like, somebody don't even know what type of game they're playing here. Like, old bitches get raped too. They don't give a fuck. If you got a cane, they don't give a fuck. If you can't lift them legs up, I'm telling you, a fucking rapist is going to find a way to rape your ass. As I say, it's a rapist around y'all or around you. Fuck a pedophile. This person is beyond a pedophile. They a rapist. As I said, be mindful because you got people like eyeballing you, watching you, checking you out. But you see these people though, like they think you don't see what they're doing or what they're up to, but you can clearly see their ass. And I'm talking about like with your third eye, like you could just sit still and all spirit to do is just keep sending you visions and flashes of these people and you can just know what they're doing. even worth it. It ain't even worth it. You have to just love yourself. That's why I say I feel bad for this karmic. If she's the one that's trying to get 3 men to like box you in or block you in to take advantage of you, is about to happen to her. We got the Page of Pentacles. Because it's a karmic not learning her lesson. When it comes to her relationships, her partnerships, and her connections. Yeah, because all she's so focused and adamant on is penis. And trying to see who penis you're touching and jumping on. We got 5-5, 55-55. Your changes are getting ready to occur. 6 of Wands. Something is going to come out publicly on somebody. Maybe on the news. Or something that you're talking about publicly. It's like putting a lot of people in grief. And despair and sorrow and sadness. But they thought they had you right where they wanted you. So if you are a karmic couple and you're paying a tarot reader and you giving your money to a tarot reader, she's taking your money and she's reversing the magic onto you and your relationship. So don't be surprised if your shit start going haywire. I told you it's about to be a big ass tower that's about to hit. Just hope y'all not in the way. Because this is going to be real ugly. Because when this magic finally, once and for all, goes back to the person that's sending it or that paid for it, y'all want to know right where all that shit came from, where all that negative energy came from, who it started from, and where it's ending. Somebody is already scared because they can't get no sleep. They up all fucking night. And there's a half crescent moon right now. Like, I can feel when people doing magic with me because my womb started to feel funny. Like, I'm about to come on my cycle or something like that. But I'm starting to think, like, you can't do moon magic on me because I am the moon. I am the unknown. So it's like, you trying to do moon magic on somebody that's the moon. That's the moon, the sun, and the stars. Like, no. As I said, just watch your collaborations. Who you leave your kids with, friends, family, okay, non-family, non-friends, adopted family, adopted friends. Like, pay attention. Because something is not what it seems. And I think you just need to, like, get close to someone. I mean, like, look a little bit further into somebody's life before you even sit up here and, like, allow this person to come into your life. That's why I said, whatever this accusation is, I don't know if it's true, false. I don't know. We just wish this person can, just hope this person can get over whatever it is that they need to get over or get past with that. What's this devil in reverse? I ain't gonna be on here long, Cancer. What's the devil in reverse? I just want to see what the devil is in reverse. It could be a masculine like cursing you out or talking shit or screaming at the screen. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, that's all you can do is scream at the screen. Like, you got female tendencies. Like, you really do. Somebody also be like, they can't stand you, they hate you, they wish you just die. Like, somebody even trying to get your, like, channel shut down or barred or banned or deleted. So somebody could be making, like, fake claims on you, reporting your page, saying that they don't like your conduct. Trying to get your page shut down. And this why your page ain't shut down yet. Because it's being protected. What's the devil? Who is this third party? For some of you, you got a single individual that wants to, like, get to know you. You got this person blocked, or you block this person out your energy. Yeah, because you focused on your peace. There's somebody from a past life, but they see you getting justice. Yeah, for some of you, this could be a higher level soulmate or twin flame. We got the death card. Yeah, you caused the ending to that relationship, and this person wants to talk. Talk about where y'all going before y'all get lost. Because this person never felt like this before. They apologize if they move too far. It's almost like that song, Can't Be Just Time. Where's the Ten of Cups? Page of Pentacles. Okay? Maybe somebody wants to start off something small. Like start off with the relationship or the friendship small. Not too big. But we got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So you're going to get what you need or want out of the situation. It's not going to go in a certain direction as fast as you want it to. But somebody know that they see commitment with you or stability with you. Be mindful because this person could be doing magic on your finances. Okay, or doing magic on your career. Because they feel like you're getting a lot of attention or a lot of people going to want your attention. So it's kind of making this person angry at the simple fact that they can't slow you down from receiving this recognition. Some of y'all have a jealous lover on y'all hands. They don't like nobody looking at you, watching you, talking to you, being with you, being around you. Like somebody is very passive or possessively controlling. I be needing a stretch. What the hell? We got the Six of Swords and the Empress. Yes, somebody know that you're moving on and you cut them off. And this is why they hurt with the Five of Cups. They can't stop talking to you about the karmic. So it's some things that this masculine is karmic discussed about you. Okay? Once again, some of it was truth. Others of it was lies. But somebody knew that this relationship or this connection between y'all withheld a lot of history. Because it's a past life connection. Some of you could be like doing a yoni steam or you getting a Brazilian wax. Or somebody wants to take you to the spa. Some of you going to go out to like, what is that, a sauna? So some of you could be going to in a hot tub, or you was recently in a hot tub. I just if you could be doing a steam room. Yeah, for some of you, the Gemini being exposed. They try to hold back something that they were supposed to give to you or tell you. So they're supposed to play mind games. But they still see you as a pet, like the one for them with the Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords, yeah, you cut this person off. Cut off game code. Three guts. It's been feeling good outside, ladies. So some of you could be going to like cookouts, parties, or gatherings. I'm also hearing somebody having a housewarming. So someone could be moving into their new home. Okay? Could have received your keys yesterday, or you could have signed off to leave yesterday, or you could have just been like applying for a new home yesterday. Whether you're a man or a woman. For others of you, you feel like your process is going too slow. Some of you is waiting for something to be processed, or something to be deposited, or something to be sent to you or given to you. I don't know, my back hurting. Some of you are going to be traveling a lot in the near future. Okay? Some of you just recently went through a bad breakup. Page of Wands. Somebody could be using a child or children as an excuse to get leverage over a man or a woman. Somebody is using a child or children to get leverage to see what somebody is spending or what they're doing. This is messy. What's this Nine of Swords? Return to sender. Return to sender. This is a mess. Somebody doing that magic shit heavy. It's a Sagittarius. Using the Bible quotes and Bible scriptures to do magic on people. That's why I always say, I don't know the Bible. I don't quote scriptures out of there. I only just hear what God has placed on my spirit. Like, if something I say that's from the Bible is because God placed it on my spirit. I ain't go looking in the Bible. I ain't never not once, no offense, read the Bible. As I said, you ain't got to read no damn Bible to have a connection to God. Because some of that stuff that's in the Bible is written by men. It's written by men, society, people. So who is you to know the truth from people's visions and God's visions? As I said, you got to know the difference. Or if you're actually talking to God, getting visions from God, getting messages from God. That's why I said the truth is in the pudding. The devil is in reverse. So you know for a fact who I'm talking to. I talk to God himself. I don't call on demons. Don't call on lower level energies. Don't do none of that fuck shit. The truth, you heard it here first. So anybody been saying or telling the divine masculine family, friends, co-workers, whoever, or just telling a whole group of people that I'm into black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, Santeria, blue hair, no, I'm not. I get my messages straight from the divine, straight from God, source, spirit himself. Because I am a spirit. Okay? I am a divine being who lives in human form. So once again, anyone telling anybody that I do black magic, I don't do any of that. Once again, my answers, my clarity, my truth comes from God. Don't talk to the devil as in like conjuring up lower level entities. If I call on the devil, it's because we need high level information. That's it. Not calling on the devil to do no death ritual on nobody, to set nobody up for fraud, to scheme, to scam, to get anybody jumped, beat up, or none of that. Because once again, God stands 10 toes by himself. You don't need to call everybody and their mom and sister and cousin and shit like that to like attack you. Like, I never had any problem or issue with the Divine Masculine's family or friends. Ever. Ever. It's just I wanted the respect. You get what I'm saying? Because if I respect you, you're going to respect me. As I say, I don't care if y'all don't like me. It's just a respect factor. Like, I ain't start feeling any kind of way until they start just talking to their brother or their cousin or whoever or their son. And he's been talking to them, lying, slandering, and spreading rumors on my name. So like, I ain't start feeling funny and iffy about about this masculine family and friends until he started telling them lies and shit on me and about me. And it's like the more and more is coming out. Because I know a lot of people feel ashamed for even letting something go as far as it did. But people didn't care. They wanted to sit back and watch the show and enjoy it. Because it don't have nothing to do with them. This is crazy. Let me see what this is. Let me see. What's the Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Nine of Swords? All right, what we got here? The Sun. I told you. What's this Nine of Swords? Levels, injustice. Somebody know that. Look, the Empress and the Three of Swords. Somebody know it's justice for you to move on and turn your back on them because they broke your heart and they left you on the code and they chose someone else over you. And they also lied about other things as well. But it's neither here nor there, Cancer. It's like you're going through good karma. Continue to stand in your Empress energy in the upright. Because a lot of people trying to distort your energy or confuse your masculine on who you are and this and the third. And it's like, you so over it by now. This man don't see the truth. Oh, fucking well. He gonna see it when the karma got him on his knees or got his ass in submission or some weird ass shit. As I said, this man can submit to this karmic easily and quickly. But when it comes to God telling this man to submit to you or at least open up to you, this person can't do it. Unless you open up them legs, then they gonna open up their heart. Other than that, keep standing your ground. Keep moving forward. Forgive yourself. Forgive this person and keep going. So I love you guys so very much, Cancer. I know this was a short reading, but we got straight to the point. I guess we got everything that we needed to come out, y'all. And I got other signs to do, but I'm not gonna do them all at once right now. I'm gonna let this energy die out and play out. Okay? So I love you guys so very much. Have a beautiful, blessed, and productive day. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell notification. Peace.